Hey, friends. What is up? Hello. Hello. I can't tell when you guys, you might have looked before. Hello, Trish. How are you? It's good to see you guys. Hi. You ready for some fashion? Break some fashion rules tonight? Good. Great Eye and I thought we would do something different tonight. But you guys, would you please tell me, can you hear me okay? And can you see me okay? I must know if you can hear me and see me okay. Okay, because I'm going to be also back here a little bit and walking around. So I just want to make sure if something isn't right, I definitely want you to tell me. Okay? All right, so I'm going to bring in Great Eye. She's going to co host tonight for our premiere show. Oh, wait, she has to come into the show, doesn't she? Well, she doesn't have to. I guess I could find her, right? But usually she would come in the show. Has anybody found the app being a little wonky tonight? Oh, there you are. Okay. I found the app being kind of wonky. I just updated one of my devices, but okay, Great Eye, hang on. There you go, Great Eye. I'm inviting you, Great Eye. Do you see it? Something's not right? Something's not right then. I invited you. All right, hang on. I'm gonna try it again. I knew the app was just acting wonky tonight. Hang on, I'm gonna get out of it here. All right, let me try again. All right, now let me know if it works. I mean, seriously? Don't even tell me this. It's not coming through. Hi, Carmen. We're doing clothes, but we're trying to get Great Eye over here. How come it's not going through to you? This is Great Eye in my debut. You have to be in the show. Something's not right. Oh, for heaven's sake. All right. You want me to try? But if you pop out, I could try to search for you. You want to try it that way? Sorry, guys. Bear with it. I don't know why Great Eye's not seeing the invite. All right. Go out and come back in. All right. Let me try again. Look, guys, we're doing fashion tonight, vintage fashion, breaking fashion rules. I love to break the rules. Okay. Fashion rules. So let's see if we can find Great Eye again, because this is kind of a bummer. We're going to find her and pull her in again, because I'm not doing this without my buddy. All right. Let's see if this works. Okay. She's just been invited. Great Eye, eat it. Okay. Good. All right. Because I'm not doing this without you. So.
Well, I'm not doing it without you either. So I would have been talking to myself. It would have been really bad. Hi,
So good. I'm
everybody.
glad you're here. Welcome in, all my beautiful friends, all our beautiful friends.
So we're going rogue.
That's right.
You got the rogue hair.
Yeah. What the heck? You know me. You know me. Like just trying to,
I
I don't
got
know.
the rogue. I got the rogue hat hair. My hair today looks like I ironed it. I've never seen this in my entire very long life. Look at that. It looks
I
like I
love that.
ironed
It's nice
it.
and smooth. That's
This
what I
is
live for.
this is hat hair. No, I don't like it this straight, man. But tomorrow's hair day, so it doesn't matter. She will fix me up tomorrow.
Oh, good. I actually did my own roots today, it looked like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in my bathroom.
But with black blood.
I mean, I have the best hairstyle. She's like one of my besties, but like sometimes I just get lazy and then I just start like doing it myself and then
You know
it's like
what?
if I
You
don't
know
iron
what?
it myself like with the flat iron, then it just
Yeah.
looks terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do any of that. I have people for that. But
Oh, you
Um,
know, people. I know. I
what I
know.
have discovered, oh, when people come to my house, like for, well, you know, but you go in my shower and people are always screaming to me, "Where's the shampoo? Where's the conditioner?" I'm like, I don't have any of that shit. I have people who put that in my hair. I don't touch my hair. I have a lovely shower cap. But here's a a beauty tip. I bet you guys didn't think you were going to get beauty tips. If I had it with me, I would show it to you. There's a company called Wow, WOW.
Yes, I've been using the products.
So they make a compact. It's like this big. It looks just like a blush kind of a compact. You open it up, and I get the red one, obviously, and I have to do my roots get done every 3 weeks. So in between, I take the little brush and you fill in your part,
Yeah.
and any areas where you see that gray popping up, or in my case, what's starting to pop up is my very white scalp. It's insane. Don't get old. It's fucked up. Let me tell you. So, so you take the compact. So I bring it with me to the salon. And when I'm in week 2 or week 3, I have her do it because she's behind me and she can get in there with it. And you would never think that I had any gray, no roots, covers
That's
the roots. So
cool.
it's wow. And it's like $30 for the compact. It lasts like 6 months,
I
depending on.
started using that product for they have a smoothing thing,
Yes, she
and it
puts that in
actually
my hair.
works. Yeah, it
She
works
puts
pretty well.
She puts that in
So,
my Ashkenazi hair. So, do you want to tell everybody why we're here? What's happening?
I mean, why are we all here? Why do I get up in the morning? Why do I exist? Why do we do the things we do? I'm
Well,
just
don't go
getting
there.
a little
Don't go.
philosophical. Yeah, no, we just decide. Well, you go too because you're you're kind of the boss.
Oh, I'm not the boss of this.
No, I know. We decided to just do something, you guys, because we love fashion. Actually, that's not even quite accurate. I like to be me, and I like unique stuff. And for me, getting into vintage clothing is new. Like, I love it. It's too much fun. It's
It
so much
is.
fun. And at our age, at our age, which is a woman of a certain age, whatever, for many of us, it's more and more important to feel comfortable, but also to like express yourself. You
Express
know,
yourself.
I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm an attorney and I don't really talk about it because who cares really? But one of the reasons I bring it up is because, attorneys are supposed to dress a certain way and act a certain way and, all that. I categorically rejected all that my whole life. It's just not like I believe in being you. I'm not saying be vulgar, be rude, be tacky, but like that's kind of always how I was. And I never felt like I fit in and I didn't care. Now I don't even care even more. But when I started seeing, I mean, going back to this clothes of the 60s and the 70s, even the 80s and 90s, it's just so much fun. It's so great.
Oh, God. So,
That's one of the things that's one of the things why we decided to do this. The other thing is just for something new and different, right?
definitely. And not that it had any influence whatsoever, but for those of you who know me, you know that I have a vintage store. And
Right.
I'm standing in the middle of it right now, but I'm pointed in a different direction. So you guys must be freaking out because you've never seen the front of the store. But I'm going to turn the camera around at some point. Well, I'll do it now just for a second as a tease. But that's like the back of the store. So what you'll notice is I would say, what would you say, Lisa? 70% clothes, 60% clothes,
A lot of clothes,
a
yeah.
lot of
And in the
freaking clothes.
beginning, hi Hawkeye, in the beginning you said, I don't want to do clothes, I don't want to do clothes, right?
Yeah, and here's why. And we're going to talk about this. So I do. Oh, I didn't. I wanted to put host notes, so I'm just going to tell you what I wanted to tell you. Um, Two things. One is that, and Lisa already said it. We really want this to be different. If it works out, we'll do it on Thursday nights. As you know, I don't know if we can manage weekly, but if we can manage weekly, that would be awesome. We would like the show to be 90 minutes. So we're going to have a hard stop at 9:30. The reason for that is we do the Groovy Train on Tuesday nights, both of us. I'm the caboose on that train. I usually get home at 2 o'clock in the morning from that train, and I'm shipping for 2 days. And it's just about, all we can manage, but I think an hour and a half is good. We'd like the show to be very interactive. So how does that work when we can't hear you? We want you to talk to us as much as you can. Ask us questions. It doesn't have to have anything to do with, what you might want to know what I'm drinking, vodka, and you might want to know what I just ate. I'll show you what's in between my teeth. Like we want to get to know each other in a more personal way. And I don't, we both agreed this is not sell, sell, sell. We're not going to run items every 2 seconds, but I'd be lying, and I'm not a good liar. If no, that's not true. I've been a pretty good liar. I asked a couple of husbands. I was a very good liar. But um, we are here to sell. Obviously, this is choking me, but at the same time, that's not the point. You're not going to buy unless you feel compelled. I was in sales for 40 years, and when I had people working for me, little fledgling salespeople, I would say to them, when they came back from an appointment and they failed, I would say to them, "So, did you uncover the compelling reason?" What are you talking about? I'm like, "Look it up." If a buyer doesn't feel compelled to buy the product, whatever you're offering them, then you're nowhere. So, for us on Knickknacks and people who stream live, and Lisa and I have streamed in other platforms as well, we often show you something and it's crickets. Lisa used to play the crickets on her phone. And we don't feel bad because you know what? Look behind her. She's got a million things. I have 2 million things. We'll show you something else. That's not the point. But we want you to talk to us. And the other thing is with vintage clothes, I opened this store 18 months ago. And with vintage clothing, when I started sourcing, a big frustration is that it's small. They didn't have Taco Bell. They didn't have, you know, McDonald's, and Starbucks is my biggest enemy. They were tiny people. I watch a lot of old movies. Lisa does too. And their waists are like this big. I mean, they're tiny people. The average American woman today is a size 12. That's not petite, but it's
Or
also
14, even, or 14.
or 14, 12, 14. And, that's considered large, extra large if you put letters to it. And so it's very discouraging. I have a lot of little social x-rays, I call them, that come up from Manhattan. And, these girls are tiny. And my mannequins are size 2. And often I put vintage clothes on them and it fits perfectly, size 2. So these little girls from Manhattan are these tiny little anorexic things and they fit the vintage clothes. I don't. Lisa doesn't. Almost, no mature woman that I know. So I have endeavored, and I will show you some things tonight, to get some things that are normal sizes, that are going to fit. And they're vintage too. So that's pretty cool. But we want to chat with you. We want it to be interactive. I hate using that word. It sounds so corporate, but we want to get to know each other. So if we do this on a regular basis, which we'd like to do, I might know, oh, Hawkeye likes caftans, or, Carmen really loves her sequins. You know what I mean? And I love, when I'm out there picking, to be picking for you.
Right.
I can't be your personal shopper, but at the same time, for us, it's frustrating if you don't like anything we're showing you and we're just like off the mark. So we want to like get a little focused, dig in there a little bit, and then just have some fun. Like, why do people wear certain things? I always tell my hairstylist that the moment I start looking like I have cheerleader hair in the back, and then I turn around and people go, "Oh, she's a freaking old hag. Why does she have that hair?" You need to tell me, and stop, and then we'll go with the petals. Then we'll take the hair up and we'll do something different. But as long as I can get away with what I'm getting away with, I'm going to do it. So that's what we want to do. If you're looking for run, 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 do run, do run, it's, we really want to kind of get away from that with this show. More relaxed, more chatty.
But we'll definitely run things, I
We
mean,
will run
but
things.
so let
Yeah.
me also say to you guys that I don't have a store. And most of the clothes, like I haven't sourced like to sell. The most of the clothes we're going to see tonight. Well, some of them I did buy because I think they're fabulous, but I want you guys to know the way I see this is I love some women they don't go for it. Like my sister-in-law, a size 2, and her sister who's like a sister to me, another size 2.5. Whatever. Some women don't like it. You know, they don't want other people's clothes. I wasn't raised that way. I had no idea until recently about vintage and secondhand. I believe in it. But even so, I love sharing clothes with my girlfriends. Like, I love it. I love giving clothes to my friends. I love getting clothes to my friends. You guys have not met my friend Margie. I wanted her to come tonight, but she'll come another night and be with us. 90% of the clothes I have now, she finds for me. She's unbelievable. Okay. She'll go into a thrift store and like, I can't with the clothes. You know me, I got the glass and the hard goods. Don't have the patience and the eye, to look through, mounds and mounds of clothes. Almost practically everything I own, she finds, and the sizes are amazing. Some of it's vintage, some of it's not. But the reason I share it is because what I have tonight are sizes that will fit me. Once in a while, I'll pick up a small or a medium because I will, just because I want it or I want to give it as a gift, maybe. But for the most part, I'm a large. Well, on a good day, I'm a large, but I'm more comfortable wearing an extra large. And sometimes I even will buy a 1X. And, if you buy new clothes, like if you buy something on Amazon, I'm a size 14X because they're all coming from China. I don't even know what size I am if it's those kind of clothes. So I just want you guys to know too that these clothes are going to be womanly real sizes, and I'll try them on if some of them like the tops. That's why I changed my top. I had a one of my hippie boho tops on and I took it off. So this way, if you want me to try something on, I can show you. And I learned by buying the clothes pit to pit, right? Lori, pit to pit.
Yes, pit to pit. And if it's if it's jeans or a skirt, you want to do the waist as well and the leg, the inseam.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
see about the waist. I'll let you know. I don't know because I
Pit
don't
to
even know if
pit.
I want to know. But like, so pit to pit, right? I want to know exactly what is where the pit to the pit, because I want you guys at home to do it too, and I want to make sure. And by the way, we're gonna do men's stuff too. Like, there's some fabulous, and you're gonna talk about bed grandpa, Lori, too, right? I don't have a lot of men's stuff, but I just came across some really cool men's rings, men's ties, and again, they don't have to be freaking Brad Pitt size. But so pit to pit, right? You tell me, you guys. Pit to pit is where? Right under the pit, right?
Yeah.
Is this what it is? And then across the breast?
Yes, exactly.
And then right under the other pit, right?
Yep, exactly. You got
So halfway through, right?
Yeah, because you want to take the
Like halfway
boobs.
under the pit, right?
Yeah, you want to take the girls into consideration, because they take up room. So
So
hopefully,
mine's like a 23, or I can't even believe I'm saying this. I know, right? Jay Olson? I'm like a 23, 24, I guess. So that means what? Like 48, like double it, right? I have very broad back.
exactly, you double it, and it's just like when you do the waist, it could be, uh, you're only measuring one side, so it's 14 inches. You double it, it's 28.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I was so confused by it when I first started buying vintage clothes, via a live stream. I was very confused by the whole thing. I'm like, how does somebody have a 14-inch waist? What is that
Right,
Scarlett O'Hara? I know,
right. But
but
the pit to pit, you start to get a feel for it just when you're buying, like pit to pit. You know,
what 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 I do though when I'm talking about it, if I haven't shown a lot of clothes. You know that. I've only shown a couple of things. But what I would endeavor to do is if I do the measurement, it might not mean anything to you and it might not mean anything to me either. But in looking at it or having tried it on, I could say to you, this is a medium large, or this is a schmedium. Schmedium is a small medium. You know what I mean? Sometimes
yeah,
I tell just by eyeballing it or the fact that it doesn't fit me. I can estimate what the size is because I identify when someone says small, medium, large, extra large as well. The vintage clothes, it's hard. I have a lot of things in here that don't even have a size at all. So all I
right,
can all I can do is give you pit to pit.
right, right.
But
So that's where we are with this. And, part of it also that's important for me is I was talking to a girlfriend of mine this morning on the phone who is, I've known her for 20 years. The first time I saw her was at the gym walking away. And I said, I've never seen such a magnificent specimen of a female body. I wanted to kill her. Anyway, she's one of my besties, and now she trains me again little by little because I'm trying to get healthy again and work out because I'm home a lot, work from home. Anyway, even her, who is like literally a goddess, her body, okay, and she teaches, heavy duty aerobics. I mean, she's in her 50s, right? Hello, my darling.
hello, Dano.
Even her, when she gained a few, so upset about it. We were talking about it this morning, like how I don't know if you guys like some people are just like cool with their bodies, and that's really how we all should be. And yet my whole life, I've struggled with body issues. When I was skinny, I thought I was fat. When I was fat, I thought I should just jump off a bridge. I mean, it's ridiculous. And at this age, when I think about all of the all of the time that's it's taken up in my head and from my life about being consumed with weight, and still I am, but at this point I just want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to feel proud of myself. I want to wear clothes that fit. I want to be comfortable, but I don't want to be embarrassed anymore that I'm an extra large, or one like, no, I'm done. I'm over it.
You know
Okay.
what? Society did that to us, and it's wrong, wrong, wrong. You will see these guys walking around with beer bellies and sweatpants,
Yeah.
and obviously they have no body issue problems. My weight has gone up and down. Lost 50 pounds a couple of years ago. Put it back on. Well, not all of it, but enough that I know if I lost 20 pounds right now, I'd be not happier, because I couldn't possibly be any happier in my life the way it is right now. But my thing is, and this is why I'm obsessed with the clothes, is if I love my clothes and I like the way I look in my clothes, I don't care if I'm 170 pounds, 155, which is my optimum weight. Um, I don't ever want to get, to a certain point where nothing fits me. But no matter what size you are, there was a very nice lady across the street from my store that worked in the deli. She doesn't work there anymore. She has multiple sclerosis, and whatever drugs, if it's steroids, whatever it is, she can't lose weight. So she's a 3X. And she would come into my store. She'd get off work at 6 o'clock and she'd come in here and prowl around. And she cried one day to me about how nothing fits her. I made it my life's mission. I went out there and I accumulated a box the size of a dishwasher of 3X clothes, Michael Kors, really good brands. And she collapsed in tears. And she worked in a deli. I'm like, Leanne, just take it. I want you to feel good in your clothes. And that is, for me, what it's all about. It's not about weight. I could give two shits. For me, it's eyeliner, hair, outfit, because they're not looking at anything else when I got this going on. They're just not. And I don't even care anymore. Wait till you're 68 and you get to do what I do, which is not give it.
That's the thing, right? So, but also, I'm not. By the way, if you're thin and
Good.
tiny, that's okay too. Like I'm not, And part of it is for us to get to know you, and then as we're out there shopping, we say, oh, Carmen likes this, or oh, we know Maria likes this, or she likes that color, or she doesn't do that, or she wears likes dresses. Like I haven't worn a dress since I don't know 5th grade. I don't even 5th grade, 3rd grade. I don't do dresses, so it's good to get to know each other. All right. Anyway, we already have, if we already are in 25 minutes, which is fine, but I want to show a few things. Do you want to show a few things?
Yeah, you go first. And
All right.
and by the way, this is our first time doing this format, this subject matter, uh, closed, no glass, barware, none of it. But so we're not going to repeat everything that we just said next time, because you already know that that's what this is about. Relaxed. Look at Lisa; she's sitting down.
I have a stool over here, and
Oh, I'm going to
I have
get.
I have jewelry over here, but I have all my I have clothes here, not a lot, and I have some really, really fun handbags. So I'm just going to show some stuff, and
Yeah.
then the listings are the listings. They're there. And I never really did a generic listing before, but I'm going to try tonight. Also, if there's a bag that you want to see, remember, you don't have to, you know how we are. You don't have to buy anything if you just want to see it. And I can run stuff, not run it, but I just happen to. And then since I've worn most of these or I bought them for myself, I'll be able to tell you like how they fit me. You know, so like I said, this is an outfit. This is actually something Margie bought for me. This is it's an Eddie Bauer sweatsuit, right? It's actually marked a size large, petite large. It's a super cool army color. It's listed. It's a super cool army color. It's a little bit short, right? It fits me. I'm going to show you, but it's tight for me. This large,
That's
right?
adorable.
Isn't it adorable? And
Oh,
then
I love it.
I got a t-shirt with it. I put the t-shirt, a Victoria's Secret t-shirt, right? The t-shirt is an extra large, and that fits me nicely, but I put it together as an outfit for you guys, right? And it's just it's a Victoria's Secret t-shirt. It's like open in the back, so it's kind of cool. But if you wear the jacket, but it's camo, so that's cool. And then the pants, and now for me, this is one of my things, right? I don't do cropped pants, okay? Because once again, we can psychology me later or next week or tomorrow. But
Who's got
me, my mother, may she rest in peace, my sister, we all have cankles, okay? I always wanted to have like thin, bony ankles, okay? But I don't. So I don't do crop pants, okay? I just don't. But look at the detail here. And they're not so short or anything, but they're fabulous. And I can measure them, I can run them. And I tell you what, like with clothing, I know sometimes it's really, so this is, I can measure it for you, but see, this is the thing. The clothing sellers, they make it look so easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy,
No,
okay?
you got to have it hung up. You can't.
Right.
You need both hands to do it. It's a nightmare.
But anyway, this is also, it's a size large. It's a size large, okay? And they're cropped. So I would say this to me is a medium large, this outfit. I should move back a little bit. It's like a medium large. Okay,
Perfect.
but super comfortable. It's in outstanding condition. I don't remember what the start bid is. And by the way, guys, I'm totally willing to negotiate on these. Like, I don't care that much. So if you really like something, and you say, gee, Lisa, would you consider some of the pieces? Maybe not, but some of them for sure I'm happy. If you want to take it home, and you want me to send it to you, then I'd be happy to. So this is the Victoria's Secret. I can run it. I cannot run it. Somebody can let me know. I'm just going to show a few pieces. Then I can run them after. Or should I just run it? I don't know. Does
I
it
think you
matter?
should run it. You touch it, you run it. Run it.
All right, I'll just
You
run
never
it.
know.
But take a look in the store and just also, like I said, let me know if there's something that you just want to see. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to try the jacket on for you to show you. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's what I want to do. Oh, see, Laura, your stuff is in here. That's good.
Yeah, and I'm actually adding some more things right now. I didn't load it a lot. I have everything hanging up in here, but it's just so hard to take pictures of everything when it's closed. That's another thing. It's a really different way of selling. Different.
Yeah. So the jacket, like, and one of the things, too, is arms, whatever. I don't like to have things tight on my arms.
No.
You know. But
Same.
I'm gonna try it on for you, and I'm gonna show you, right? It fits me, you guys, right? You see, let me know if you can see well, because I have the item there, I got the chat, but it totally fits me, right? It's not, it's not too, but it's just a little more snug than I'm comfortable with. Good, Carmen. Like, it's a little more tight, and it's a little short, right? Now the pants, they actually fit me nicely. I just won't wear them because they're short. If you want my waist, as long as you promise, now I'm going to make you sign a non-disclosure agreement. Because if I tell you my waist size and I find out that you put it on the internet, I'm going to go ballistic.
Well, we'll know who did it. There's 23 people in here. We can narrow it down.
I mean, my own husband doesn't know my waist size. All right, size 14, right?
Oh, everything's
Oh, absolutely, too
yeah.
long for me too, and I'm too. Right, I don't even bother to go to the tailor anymore. So I just either cut stuff or I just walk around like a, like a vagabond. And so these are the pants.
So cute.
Okay.
That is so
And
cute.
just to show you the measurement of the pants, see, you're right, it has to be hung. See, we're learning.
Yeah, it
Let me
does.
just show you what there's, because then you double it, right?
Yeah, to just
Hang on, guys.
do the waist. And also, I need to get like a regular measuring tape because I've got this.
Yeah, no, I had one
You
on
know,
one of
like
my days when I was deciding to look at what my waist size was.
home.
Oh, a 5'8". I always wanted to be tall. I wanted to be like 6'2", and then I would be the perfect weight.
Oh, Carmen is 5'8" too, and
You're 5'8",
I'm 5'8" and a half.
Lori?
I shrunk a half an inch. I was 5'8" and a half. But I agree with you. Nothing. I like my pants really long. My jeans. Have you noticed? Like I watch all these
Hang on
Instagram
a second,
reels.
Lori. I'm sorry, because I want to just. Can I just
Oh yeah, yeah,
finish
yeah.
this one? Okay, so you guys, this is about 17 inches across. So that means like it's about a 34.
And it's got a drawstring, right?
Right. And it's not waist really. Like these are not like total waist pants. They're, like they're like sort of mid rise, okay? So, like I said, I'm just gonna, is it on the stage?
Yes.
I'm just gonna run it. Okay.
So it's a two-piece set. Two-piece or three-piece?
Three-piece
Three-piece set.
set.
25 start bid. That's great. That
Right. So it's Eddie Bauer. And then here's the top. Like I said, it fits me, but again, because I'm broad shouldered and my back is broad, it just feels like a little snug for me. So that's why, I want to share it. That's
yeah.
all. And then the Victoria's Secret t-shirt that I put with it. And like I said, somebody says, you know what, I like it, but I don't know if it's 25. Just talk to us here, okay? Because when something is negotiable, I'm telling you it's negotiable. This is negotiable if somebody wants it, or you want it for your daughter or your daughter-in-law. Hi, Janet loves to shop. How are you?
You missed our whole monologue. We both did a monologue. So, I don't know if that's a good thing. It's probably a good thing.
Well, the thing is, if we do this more, we'll be chatting with people, and
Yeah,
that's kind of our mantra is we just want everybody to be okay in your own skin.
absolutely. Yeah, that's all right. You know what? We were just kind of shooting the breeze about why we're doing this and what we're really trying to get at here, which is to get to know each other, what you like, what you don't like, what fits, what doesn't. I think like Lisa was talking about before about body image. Um, like I don't have that, and I should. I just like don't care.
No, you're fortunate that you don't have it.
No, I have it. Like I lost the weight and then I've put half of it back on and I'm not happy the way things are fitting me right now. But I don't care enough to do anything about it other than dress well. And even when I've been heavy, people have always been shocked when I've told them like what the number actually is. And the reason they're shocked is because I don't dress to, you'll never see a muffin top on this girl. I know how to deal with them. I know how to avoid them. And it's not about losing weight. It's about sucking it in. But
Oh,
uh
don't even now, because you're gonna. When you told me you wore a onesie, I never forgot it. You still wear
yeah,
your onesie, right?
got the onesie on right now every day.
Okay, run or talk about something, and then we could also talk about your onesie
All
because
right.
I
So
don't think I could do a onesie.
I have been obsessed lately with two things: caftans. She, Janet's here for the witty banter. That's so funny. Hi, Dolston. Yay, you're here. So I've been obsessed with caftans and kimonos. And like Lisa said before, you buy, you don't buy, I really doesn't matter so much. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm doing a choice situation. 3 caftans. and ignore the pictures because these are not the caftans I'm going to show you. But these are ones that are hot off the presses. They just came in today, and I have to hang them up really high because they're so long. So I'm going to bring these out. One, they're so funky.
Janet, you have a collection of what? Caftans or
To
kimonos?
show you these three, and then we're going to talk about why caftans are important in your life. Okay, so
We're stopping at 9:30. Look at it already. It's like I don't know how we could stop at 9:30, but okay. Go ahead.
all right, here I am. So I'm going to have to buy a thing to hang clothes on.
Oh, Trish wants to know what's the difference between a caftan and a kimono?
Okay, a caftan does not open in the front. A kimono opens all the way down the front. Caftan is closed on all sides except for your head. Stand by. I'm bringing Sylvia over. So this is, you're going to meet Sylvia. Here she is, my model. Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph. Okay. Well, I didn't.
I'll tell you, these clothing sellers, they make it look so easy. It is not. None of
Yeah.
this is easy, you guys.
No, it isn't.
I'm like, oh, I'm an educated. I could do that. This is not easy. I love every minute of it, but it is not easy.
All
Okay.
right. So I got 3 caftans hanging here. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. But here's what you look for in a caftan. Neckline sometimes is a V, but sometimes it's just like a boat neckline. It is basically a giant square. If I could sew, I would make them. It's a square. You see, this is the armhole, and then it's closed down the side from there. They are almost always maxi. I'm 5'8". This is to my ankle. It is not, I'm going to show you the side. Sometimes there's a slit. This one has a slit at the leg, but not a long one, like maybe a foot towards the bottom. So they were very, very, very popular in the 70s. When would you wear a caftan and why? Well, first of all, they cover a whole lot of stuff. Second of all, light and breezy. In the summer, you wear this. If you've got a bathing suit on under it, you're good to go. And then when you put this on after the pool and lounge around poolside with your martini, you look elegant and very interesting. And the other thing you can do with them if you're a skinny girl is you can belt them with a big wide belt, or I have some chain belts that I'm going to show you tonight, and they look great with a caftan as well. So it could not be more comfortable. Also, when you have a party in your home, they hold, yes, that's what I was trying to say, Trish. Thank you so much. When you have a party in your own home, these used to be great for the hostess. And I wore one for Chrismukkah because I was in and out of the oven and sweating like a pig. And I was really just like, needed to be comfortable. Jeans were not going to cut it. I wore a caftan and I was so happy all day. If they could have seen my compression socks, I think that it would have ruined the whole situation. But so I'm going to show you 3. And the start bid is $28 if you're interested. I'm going to run them. Oh, the other thing I want to tell you is they are usually one size. And you could see why. Who's that not going to fit? So that's the purple one. This is Jessica Taylor, and it's 100% polyester. So
how do those wash? Like when you wash them, it's easy.
If it's poly, I would throw that in the dryer, no issue. But if it's a blend, nah, I'm hanging it up. So speaking of purple, this one is pretty stupendous.
New Year's Eve.
But here's where this one diverges from the other. It has a sleeve, a defined sleeve, not like the bat wings. You feel me? Janet wore a caftan on New Year's Eve. Good for you. Yeah. Oh my God. You put a pair of kitten heels on with these and some jewelry. You're good to go. You can wear this easily out and about. Now, other than the fact that it has defined sleeves, it also has a size. Usually they don't have a size, but this is a medium. The label is Heavenly Soft by Carol Hockman. And it has these two buttons here, but then it has a zipper that goes down to here. So easy in, easy out. And this is a medium, so it would probably be tight on me, and it goes to mid calf.
What's the pit to pit?
God, I was so hoping you wouldn't ask. All right, pit to pit.
Pit to pit, baby. Pit to pit.
Pit to pit. The pit to pit is 22.
Okay. So
That
44.
right around, I'm measuring it with the boobs involved. So we're talking about 44 inches around. Okay. That's a medium. And then this one is fabulous. This is by True Rock. Sometimes it will say free size instead of one size, but it means the same thing.
Well, I
This,
like that print. That's cool.
yeah, this is fabulous. Where do you see the bottom? I have to show you the bottom. Because it's got everything. Look at the animal print and then look at the bottom. Fire. Ooh, it smells really good. So this, like I said, has just like a scoop neck on it. If I hope you can see, there's all little embellishment here. Somebody made this very bedazzled. It's lovely. It is the Batwing sleeve.
Do they have to call it Batwing?
No, we could call it flying squirrel.
Yeah.
The back. I do want to point something out to you. The back is more animal print, and this has the added feature of there is a. I can't show it to you because it's inside, but there's a drawstring inside. So you can cinch it if you want to. You can leave it flowy open, or you can cinch it on the inside. So those are the three. Let me review. This one, the Jessica Taylor purple, and then this is a medium, and it's a little more fitted because it's a medium with the defined sleeve. So I have many, many more, but these are the three that I just thought I would run to start, to get us started. And that's it. $28 start bid for your choice of one of these caftans. And
So
there's
now, do you wear your onesie underneath that? Janet loves to shop. Put in a bid.
I didn't expect that question, but yes, no one's ever seen me without a onesie or eyeliner.
Congratulations, Janet.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Janet. We hope so. Trish hopes so. No, I'm not jiggling around. I don't like jiggling. I sleep with a bra.
No, I don't do that, but
Bra. And
no, but I'm curious about I don't know why, because because bodysuits are back now. Everybody's wearing, but back then I used to, whenever it was, like I would and I'd be like, it just doesn't, I don't know.
What happened to Dano? He probably, already just went blah, 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 ran away.
No, but you know what? We're going to do men's clothes too.
Okay.
And you know what? Lori, maybe it doesn't have to be said, but Lori had, right, in the 70s, Lori has a friend and a neighbor and a colleague who has a super, oh, he's there. That's awesome. He has a super, super cool store. I've never been in it, but I've met him and I follow him on Instagram too. His name is Bad Grandma Shop.
Yeah, I went into his store today. He's in, Janet, which one do you want? The crazy animal print, the purple, or the size medium with the sleeve? Which one would you like, my dear?
Janet's going to let you know.
All right. I'm not going anywhere. So whenever you're ready to divulge. Yeah. Good choice.
Oh, she wants the animal print, Lori.
I love this one. So, yes, a little later, I went into his store today. I live in Schitt's Creek, and so we are the only two stores. It's really wacky. Great Eye Finds and Bad Grandma. So he left me the key to his store, and I forgot to tell him that I am streaming tonight. And I went in there and pulled some cool stuff, about 10 pieces from him. And one of these weeks when we do this, I'm going to do my show from his store. We, we trade things sometimes. I actually, when I went in there today, I found two things for myself: a Bob Mackie wearable art jacket and the coolest raincoat I've ever seen in my life. And I'm so mad at him that he didn't know I wanted them. But anyway, thank you so much for your purchase, Janet. And oh, I have purses and Lisa has
Oh, I
purses.
have so many.
So
I'm
I
going
have
to show you.
two Kate Spades, and then I have in my store, if you want to look, I've got a Vince Camuto, a Prada, a Bottega Veneta, and a Me Too. So, and Lisa has fabulous purses. Good Lord.
Well, listen, I have designer vintage, like, Gucci and Louis Vuitton, whatever, but I also have some really fabulous that I'm gonna show you. Let me just show you this, okay? This I just picked up. This is and I'm gonna show you, Maria, what I have, and then you can let me know. My fake hair is sticking to the sequins. Look at this thing. This reminds me of my mother's whole closet. It's so fabulous. These colors. Guess what? Talk about breaking the fashion rules. I would wear this, depending, of course, where I'm going, but I would wear this with a t-shirt under it, a rock and roll t-shirt under it, and jeans. That's what I would do. Okay? That's breaking the rules. Okay? This is an extra large. It's actually a perfect fit on me. Perfect. Okay, I feel perfectly comfortable and fabulous in it. Okay, it's got the gorgeous sequin, blue, green,
Oh,
gold.
love that.
It's got the shoulder pads. But I'm saying, like, about breaking fashion rules. I would wear, like, oh, I don't know if you guys saw it, or it's actually listed, that Harley Davidson T-shirt. Like, I would wear the Harley Davidson or a Rolling Stones or a Pink
Absolutely.
Floyd T-shirt underneath it. And I
Yep.
have this listed. I don't know what I have it listed for. I don't remember. I'll just run it, but, like, don't worry. You know what I mean? Like, you like it, you don't like it. I love it. And then after that, I'll pull some purses. Hang on. Oh, 85 for this. That's not bad. That's another thing, you guys. Like, when I buy stuff, as a reseller, you're supposed to buy low so you can sell. But, I don't have much of a markup on these, but that's okay. All right. Is it on the stage? Okay, I'm just going to run this. Oh, I should have done it 20 seconds, but that's all right. So this is for this gorgeous sequined jacket. Some of us can go into our mom's, closets, right, and find these. It has shoulder pads, but the shoulder pads can be removed easily. But the shoulder pads are so much fun. But so, like I said, breaking the rules, that's what I would do. I would wear this with a rock and roll t-shirt. You guys are getting to know me. You know how I like to dress, right? All right. So, Lori, while you're showing your next piece, I'm going to pull my purses, okay? There are some purses in the store already, and then I'm going to pull a few that are not listed, okay, to show you. All right. So, Lori, you're up.
All right. Since we've been asked about purses, I have two Kate Spade totes that I will bring forward. And one of them I'm sure you've seen, and the other one I bet you've never seen. So let me just, here we go.
And also, tell us what kind of like fancy, not so fancy,
Okay, both, both
color.
I really feel that both of these are every day. Because one of them was mine. This one was mine. I was in sales. I was a traveling salesperson. I was in the car 24/7, and I always needed a bag like this that fit the laptop, the tablet, all my devices, my technology, because that's what I sold was technology, and all my other crap, snacks, sweet and low, all of the stuff we carry with us all the time. And these Kate Spade bags, I forget what they're called. Well, actually, Louis Vuitton calls them, don't they call them Everything Fits or something like that? But anyway, I fell
They're never full. Louis
never
Vuitton never full.
Everything Fits. Oh my, I never get it right. So this is Kate Spade, and she had this design a couple years ago, and I have the wallet and the key ring and the whole 9 yards. I even bought the ring. There's a ginormous ring with the that's a camel. But anyway, look at how cute. So the camel's imprinted on here. But what's cute about it and clever is these buttons are real buttons, and then here it's got all these little tassels in the coordinating colors of the, yeah. And then, as if that weren't enough, the inside is hot pink. And it's clean as a whistle. I can't guarantee there isn't a packet of stevia in here. It has a zipper pocket here. This is a real Kate Spade. I paid a chunk of change for this. But I apparently took really good care of it. And I no longer am a traveling salesperson. So it's not getting the viewing that it should get. So that's one Kate Spade. The other,
And now those case spades, by the way, especially those, they are becoming more and more collectible.
yeah.
The Kate Spades that have those designs on them,
Oh,
like
yeah. And this one in particular, discontinued. You can't get the camel anymore. So that's that. And the second one I have, I think, is very summery, but it's got this lattice print. This is all cut out. Um,
oh, pretty
isn't
color.
it a pretty color? And then here, this one has her medallion instead of just the imprint on the purse. So that goes all the way around the lattice work, and then it has a matching this that is connected. You know how they do that with the little clip, so you can keep,
That color is so spring. I love
And
it.
then the inside is, yeah, we should be starting to think about, and look at the lining. It's now, the one I just showed you with the camel doesn't have a lining. This is a nice fabric lining with her imprint all over it. And then there's your another medallion there. And then there is on the other side two pockets and a key fob. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So
What's your starting bid on those?
40, and you would get your choice. So
That's a good starting bid for those.
So I'm gonna run them just because I'm here and I've touched them, and I spent a lot of time talking about them. So why not? I'm gonna
Run them.
20 seconds, $40 start bid, and what I think I should do. Well, no, I won't do it. Damn it, Lori. Start.
What?
I was gonna take a picture of them, but
Yeah.
these are running right now. Two skate Kate Spade never falls, as opposed to
Great.
everything fits.
Really, really nice
I
purses.
An amazing gift. My best friend is a teacher in Brooklyn, and when she came to my house for Christmas, she had this amazing tote bag over her shoulder, and it, by the way, this fits on your shoulder, and it had roses all over it, and it was Betsy Johnson, and it was a
Oh,
teacher
but
gift.
that's
One of her students gave it to her.
that
So
remind.
if you're searching for things like that, or Mother's Day, these are great, and I will have them here, and I'll run them again should you be so inclined. Thank you.
Uh,
Look.
oh, Lori. Hi, Cher.
Yeah.
Sherry's asking the measurement of the camel bag.
Oh, well, they're both the same, as a matter of fact. And let me.
Hi, babe.
What I'm going to do. So,
So listen, guys. Speaking of Betsy Johnson, I've had this listed. I don't know if I sometimes I move my pieces around if I don't want them to get stale, so I'll move them around different places. But look at this bag. Look at this gorgeous bag.
so it's a foot. Hi, Sherry. Look, Sherry's here. It's a foot wide, and then what do you call the sides? Oh, and then it is 11 inches, almost 12 inches long, high, and then it is 6 inches deep. So it's 12 this way, and then 6 inches this way. And if it makes any sense, or if it gives you more perception, it's like
Hi, Candace.
my laptop, my iPad, and my lunch in here. So it
It looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, you know what? This material, it's not leather. Whatever this is, takes a beating. Takes a beating and still looks great. So anyway, almost a square, right? All right. Sorry, Lisa.
Well, just because you mentioned Betsy Johnson, look at this gorgeous
Oh, I
bag.
love that bag.
This first of all, I said this to one of my girlfriends who's a handbag snob. Okay, and I said, "Who do you think this is?" And she was like, "Marc Jacobs, maybe." I'm like, "No, it's Betsy Johnson. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the bow.
That bow is everything.
I mean, the condition is almost perfect.
Gorgeous.
It's I'm gonna show you. I'll show you the inside. But I've had this listed. I don't know if it's not listed here, but it's 59. That's the price for this. But I've had it for a long time, and I never put it on any other marketplaces. It's about 16 across. But the color for spring, it's cream color. It's a beautiful, beautiful cream color with a brass detail here. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me make sure I'm showing you everything, you guys, okay? Because I'm new. I'm sort of new at this too. Here's the bottom. So I guess there's a little bit of wear here. I mean, I don't even notice these things, but I want you to tell me so I show you.
I think
Here's the back.
somebody's asking, Jolson is asking, is it white or gray? I think it's white,
Yeah,
right?
it's cream. It's like a white. It's like a creamy white. So the thing is that it's not pure white, which means this could be, in my opinion, a winter white. Um, but let me show you the opening. Look at the gorgeous lining. I want to make sure you could see it. With what are they? Strawberries. Okay. I've had it stuffed. I keep all my bags stuffed, which is why I have no room for anything. Okay, here, and it has so it's got, on the side with the snap, both sides on this with the snap, and then in the middle. Okay, perfect condition. Well, perfect life is not perfect, but you know what I mean. And then it's got plenty of room for everything, and I've kept it stuffed since I've gotten it. And then here's the inside of it. This has to be a quick ad, which I'm happy to do. Okay, but it's 59. Anybody want me to run it? I'll run it. Okay, or you want to call me tomorrow? You want to touch base tomorrow? That's the price for it, or the starting bid. But that's the Betsy Johnson. Okay, gorgeous, stinking gorgeous. Here's another piece, another bag that I've had. It's a Kate Spade.
Mm.
It's again, it's a little dressy, but do I care? No. Would I wear this with jeans? Absolutely. Okay. Kate Spade tote. This is new, so not every piece I have is vintage, but most of them are. The manufacturers on this, which is ridiculous, is like $339 or something. $339, yeah. But this Kate Spade. Oh, you have this, Maria?
That's a
So
good
this one,
everyday bag. I would use that every day.
absolutely. But this one also has
A wallet.
a wallet with it. Yeah,
Wallet. Oh,
with the box.
oh, that's fabulous.
And I think I had this at 129. Oh, isn't that nice? I think I reduced it to 99. But whatever. You're interested, you let me know, okay? And then let me show you one more because this one's not listed, but it's so gorgeous. I think it's an Italian designer. It is. It says Vicelli, Veceli. Now talk about Valentine's. Look at this. This gorgeous patent leather crocodile red bag. Okay,
I love a red bag.
I do too.
Oh,
I especially love jelly apple red, candy apple red. It's got pieces on the side, like little pockets on the side, a zipper in the back. The inside, because it's mine, smells like lavender. I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't
But
think.
just so you guys, if anybody doesn't like the smell of lavender, you have to tell me because I am obsessed. It's the only smell I like. And so I often will take sachets and put them in my bags. So if you have a thing, because some people don't like it, tell me. But okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested, you could let me know. But it's just this is the kind of bag that you like, It's just such an attitude. I love it.
That's
Okay.
great. I love the color.
I really don't even remember if I had this listed or not, but if you're in love with it, you could let me know. And then let me just quickly, because I'm not running these, I'm just going to show you. This I had listed, right? This really cute, just Sherpa bag, right? It's all furry and delicious, right? And soft, right? It's in excellent, excellent condition. Okay. I have a Louis Vuitton purse. I have 12 of them. Yeah, I'll show you. Um, and then which Louis do you, is there a specific one? Because I have several. But what I'm doing, you guys, is this is listed. This bag I had listed for 35. I found this beautiful scarf with it. So I put it together. And then this beret that I had listed separately. If anybody wants this set, 35 for the whole set. Okay. You guys, I'm not going to run these because they would be, well, this I'll run. And then if you give me an idea, Maria, of what kind of Louis, I can show you a couple. All right. But so I'm just going to run this really quickly. But if you want the red, the Kate Spade is listed. But if you want the red or the Betsy Johnson, you let me know and I'll consider a reasonable start bid for them. Okay. Well, the Betsy Johnson is 59. So hang on. And then Lori, I'll show you some of the luxury bags, you guys. How do I find like your listings are in here. So now I have to,
I didn't
I have
that
to,
much, so you should be all right. I didn't list that much tonight.
hmm.
Hmm. Whatever you do, don't touch that search bar.
Oh, here, I had it I put it up to 39 because I added a few pieces. Um, all right. So I'm just going to run this lot and then I'm going to look for some other.
What's this?
By the way, guys, these are not going to walk away overnight. So, we're going to be here, and I can hold them for you. You can, come on. You can contact me during the week. Okay, it's running. This set is running. The Sherpa. This to me is like you go from ShopRite to Aspen in this. You know, I just love it. It's just that I have so many clothes, you guys, and coats, and because I used to work in offices, and I used to have to, be seen every day, and I used to have to try to look like, and I don't have to do that now. So I
No.
don't need all of this, and I love to share it with my friends. And like I said, if the price is a little too much for you, you just let us know, okay? You want to talk to us in the chat? You want to talk to us privately? It's all okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is that you can always, you don't want to, air whatever you have to say on here. You can always message us and make an offer, or ask a question that maybe you don't want to ask with the world on here. So yeah. Do you guys want to see more purses? Let me know, or clothes. I was gonna, I have more caftans, but I was also gonna go into the kimonos. I have a thing about kimonos lately. So but I have more bags.
So you guys, I took, or I don't know, Maria, did you ask for the Louis? I took a bunch of my Louis and my luxury pieces. I took them off knickknacks because although I sold one of them just this week on knickknacks, but I move them around sometimes so they're not stale. So I'll show you, and then I can always add it to the list. But I want to show you one of my favorites. I think Lori, is this your favorite, Louis? Hang
Oh,
on.
my favorite Louis. Oh God.
I don't remember what I have this listed for. I don't even remember now.
This,
Look at
so
this.
I wanted a Louis all my life, and that's the one. And I almost pulled the trigger on it around Christmas time. Oh yeah. Actually,
So this is called the ellipse or eclipse or something. I forgot now, but
that's my
it's
bag.
kimonos for Crazy Monkey. Okay,
Okay.
so this is a beautiful, obviously super vintage, pre-owned Louis Vuitton.
That bag.
It's like a bowling ball fashion style. Um, it's in
Love it.
excellent condition. I wouldn't say perfect, but excellent condition. Okay. And when it comes to luxury bags, you always want to be careful, right? So I only purchased from sellers that I trusted. How wide? Good question. See, I gotta learn. Hang on. The other thing I can do for you guys, at its widest, 17 inches. 17 inches across, and at its tallest, 12. That doesn't include the handle. So the strap has a little bit of wear, but you know, it's a vintage. And then I forgot where the you have to look up online and it tells you like where to find the code. It's a whole thing which we can do. But I stand by my bags, and that's like saying something. So anyway, there's the ellipse, and if there's interest, the other thing I could do, we don't even have to do it now. I can put these. If there's interest in any of them, what I'll do is I'll move my handbags that I have somewhere else. I'll move them back to knickknacks like tonight or tomorrow, and then you guys. I don't remember what I had this listed for. To be honest, I'm gonna look now while because it's listed on another platform now. But I will look, and then I'll let you know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my luxury bags and I'm going to bring them back to knickknacks over the next day or two so that you guys can look at them. And then if there's interest, you could just let me know. We don't have to do it during a live. Okay. And there's more to this. And also I have some really gorgeous Louis Vuitton duffel bags. I have a couple of gorgeous Gucci, and I have a Chanel that I had redone that is just gorgeous. A collector's Chanel. All right, you go. Show something, and then
I just
I'll get back to
I
you guys on this.
realized why I'm so attracted to that bag in that particular shape because the only sport that well, I should say there are only two sports that I participate in. One of them is tubing, and the other one is bowling. I'm quite a gifted bowler. And my favorite movie of all time is The Big Lebowski. That's why I'm fixated on that bag. Oh, you're right, Colsey. I do deserve it. For sure, for sure.
You know what? I love it. Oh, and look, and I put a Louis Vuitton lock on it.
Well,
There's no key
yeah.
for this one.
Maybe
Yeah,
when I
but so for me, this is beautiful, but it's not big enough.
Yeah, no, that's good for me. And maybe when I get my taxes, put that away. Stop showing that bag.
All right, now I'm gonna let you know about this, but like I said, nobody's going anywhere. Okay, we're here to just our first show tonight. If you want something, I have it. It's yours. Okay, but I'll get back to you on the price.
So I was asked about kimonos. Who asked me? Crazy Monkey. Um, I have three, and these are the longer ones. Like maxi, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I have a bunch of shorter ones, that you would wear, when you get out of the shower or hot date. But what I want to tell you about kimonos is they are. I'm very like I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm trendy, but I do like to push the envelope, and I'm a New Yorker and I watch these reels all the time on Instagram of New York fashion. I'm addicted to them. What are they wearing? What are they wearing? I always have to know. Meanwhile, I live in Schitt's Creek, so who cares? I could be in my
In a loving way, Schitt's Creek. In a loving way.
Yes, and I could get away with everything here. When I was moving here, before I left Nashville, I said to everyone, I'm going to change my style completely in Schitt's Creek, and they said, "Why? We love your style." And I'm like, "Because it's time for a change. It just is." So, and I can do whatever I want and be whoever I want because they don't know me. So kimonos are being worn now. It's pretty trendy as innerwear and outerwear. So, in other words, you can wear this around the house, but you can also wear it as a duster. You can over like jeans and a cami. You can also wear it belted, like a big wide belt, and as a dress. I've seen them with slips under them. I have some very cool, like maiden form vintage slips. You wear a slip under here, you put a belt and a pair of kitten heels, and out you go, or a pair of.
Kitten heels.
Now,
Do you wear kitten heels?
I used to wear kitten heels. they've been in style before. They're back now. They're very trendy right now.
I feel like my hoofs would just not like make it in a kitten heel. Like
I
I just
tip over a lot, like you would turn your ankle. But so this I'm going to show you this one first because I love this. The label on this, believe it or not, is Smithsonian. So Smithsonian must have a catalog or a gift shop or whatever. And usually kimonos are silk. This is cotton. This is 100% cotton. And why I think that is cool is because silk is, high maintenance. But look at the print on this. Um, this is what they call block print. That's hand done. Now there, the sleeve on the kimono is quite remarkable. Look at that. So your arm goes through a hole here and through there. If you've ever worn a kimono, you know. But you guys, look at the color. I hope that it shows on camera how magnificent. I mean, this looks like a painting. So that print all the way down the back, all the way down to the bottom. Now this is, I'm 5'8". It is to my ankle, maybe a little longer. So this is super long. So that's one. This is a traditional Japanese kimono. It's 100% silk. So it's black on the outside, red silk on the inside. This is the belt. I just have it here so I don't lose it because it doesn't have loops. It has pockets, and the embroidery on this is quite stunning. There's that on that boob, there's that on that boob, and then look at the back, the dragon in gold and silver thread and red, of course. Yeah. So this is 100% silk, made in Japan, and it is vintage, obviously. Uh, this one will hit you right below the knee. So it's not a maxi, right below the knee. And the sleeve is big, but it's a little different than the other one. And it is completely lined. That red silk goes all the way through. It's everywhere. Okay. Now, kimonos are one size like caftans, but this one, if I had to hazard a guess, I would say medium large. Medium large. So then that, and then last but not least, I actually love, love, love this one. It reminds me of what do you call it? Oh, this one is also 100% cotton, and it has vintage. So they both have these very long, like lapels.
oh my god, that print, I love it.
Yeah, me too. I This is my favorite. It has the traditional kimono sleeve, like so, and that print is, everywhere, all the way down. So,
Lori, pink kimono starting bid.
oh, these are all going to be the same start bid. Stand by.
You guys, I'll be right back. I'm just getting more seltzer.
I'm going to start these at 28 each one. 20. It'll be a choice situation. So what were you saying? Oh, the size on the pink. It's definitely one size. These two cotton ones are one size. And I can try it on if you want, but it hits me again. These are super long. This hits me at below my ankle, which I love. Let me just show you what it looks like. Stand by. Stand by. I don't want you to see my onesie. On the onesie. Okay. So I wear a large or an extra large, just to give you perspective on the whole sitch. Okay. So, now I would definitely wear this. So you see, there's so much like, space here. This fits me. This fits me. However, let me back up. Get up. Get up. So, however, I would not be able to like flip it over. But I don't care because I personally would wear this as a duster with jeans and a band tee under it, yeah. Isn't it cool? So to the floor.
Hi, T. Collins.
I'm kind of hippie. So, and I mean anatomically.
Oh.
So, and I'm the other kind of hippie too. But that's why I can't like get it to close any further. Like I can't wrap it around. So that's the gist of it. So I can run. I'm just gonna run it because why not?
That print is gorgeous.
I'm surprised.
Sherry, are you still here? Sherry, I could see that on my friend Sherry.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just the print is so gorgeous. Look at that print. But would you wear it? You
You know
know.
what I like about these two cotton ones as well is in the summer, like I don't know about you, I get up in the morning, I don't like the heat at all. So I'm always looking for things that breathe.
Right.
I'll go outside in the morning with my tea and sit on the deck and read before I start my day. And the a lot of the fabrics like the polyester robes and caftans, and they just don't really breathe the way cotton does. Like I would feel very comfortable doing that. I'm sorry, I'm just scroll.
Lori, did you give the size on the pink? Carmen wants to know the size
they're
on
one
the pink.
they're one size.
Oh, one size, right.
And
Okay.
I will try it on as well because like I said, I'm a large, extra large. So, you can kind of judge by how that fits me. There it is. Finally. Good Lord. I'm just going to change the start bid on this from 40 to 28. Hello. Hello. Okay. It won't let me. So,
Oh, how cool is that? A kimono to a Prince concert. How cool is that?
oh,
Those were the days.
wow.
God.
E. Collins, you're too cool for us. Too cool for us. So, $28. And by the way, we both do refunds if the shipping is, if it's out of control.
Excessive, definitely.
If it's out of control. Um this is doing one of those things to me where I cannot edit the price.
Oh, that's a great idea, Sherry. You would hang it on the wall. That print is so gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous.
The black one is not a one sizer. All right, I'm going to do this just for the sake of time because this is annoying to me right now. I can't find the thumbnail I put for these.
Crazy Monkey, do you want a pit to pit? Just anyway, even if it's one size?
It's annoying. Okay, I can't find it. Damn.
Sometimes that happens. It's just there and you can't get it. Like you have to try
Yeah,
two, three, 4 times.
yeah. So I'm just gonna edit this one.
Laura, can you give a pit to pit
Yeah,
for Crazy Monkey anyway, even though it's a one
yeah, I
size?
definitely will. Kimono.
Pit to pit, pit to pit.
I do the pit to pit. All right. So hopefully this worked.
You guys, is this kind of fun? I
Worked.
think it is.
Okay. So
Let us know. Let us know what you want to do, like next week. What do you want to see? We're experimenting. We're having fun together. We want to do things like
the
differently. Think outside of the box.
you know what? I lied. The pink one says small. I thought that kimonos were all one size, but it says size small right on the label.
Well, give us a pit to pit.
Will you? I'm so sorry you
Pit to
left the
pit.
window. Quite honestly. Where's my thing? I'm curious to see if a small kimono fits my big frame, my large S, my large S. Oh, it fits me. So look, small. Really? I haven't been a small since third grade. So,
That's gorgeous too.
and honestly, this one is bigger than the red, white, and blue one because I couldn't do this, and I can. So you can, wrap it around and do a belt. Look at the back of this thing.
Beautiful.
So,
Yeah, I would totally wear that, like with, rock T-shirt
right.
underneath it, or
It's a duster.
this is about breaking the rules. It doesn't matter what anybody else
It's
says. I don't like to be
a
told,
duster.
oh, that doesn't go with this or that doesn't go. No, I don't like to be told that. You put it
Exactly.
together the way you like it, and then you rock it.
Listen to Dee Collins. She's got it. All right. Now this one is this is true vintage. And that's why it doesn't have a size in it because they just don't want you to know. And I'm gonna do a pit to pit. But do you guys feel comfortable that you understand the kimonos in terms of their sizing? Because I mean, I'll do a pit to pit. Oh, this fits me too. Maybe I lost 3 pounds today. Okay, so this is the 100% silk with the red lining, and it has a belt and 2 pockets.
Yeah.
This is unisex. You
You
could give this to a smallish man.
want to potty? Would you excuse me for a moment? One of my boys might have to do potty. Excuse me.
And this is also a great duster. Look back. Unicorn duster. And here's the belt. 100% silk. So I'm going to run. You know, something is wacky tonight with I edited this. It didn't take the edit. Damn. Damn. All right.
Okay, false
I'm going to
alarm.
try it again.
All right. What happened?
It didn't take the edit. It didn't
Yeah,
save it.
it's very glitzy tonight.
Yeah,
It's very glitzy, very laggy. Where's the Louis I want to show you? Let me show you this Louis in the meantime. I'm not going to run it. I'll just show
so
it.
sorry, you guys, that this is glitching on me.
Well, it happens.
It does.
This is another gorgeous Louis that I actually had redone. When I bought it, I think I paid like a load of money for it. And I was not happy with the condition when I got it. So I sent it to New York City and had it cleaned up. Okay, this is a Louis Vuitton Sistina, which is also a very nice, unique bag. It's called the Sistina, right? The condition is now excellent. I'm just showing while Lori's like trying to run that or running it.
Yeah, I can run it now. I'm just going to. So I just want to let you know that what we're running right now is a choice between this red, white, and blue kimono, cotton, maxi, the pink Smithsonian Institute kimono. Maybe it's on display at the Smithsonian. The pink one with the cherry blossoms and whatever kind of flowers these are. This is so beautiful. I love the colors on this. Take my own advice. There's that.
Okay, what are you running now? What are you
Running
gonna run?
kimonos for choice.
Okay,
So
good.
it's either one of those or the black. And we've got
Mickey!
Lotus. And then there's the. Thank you for your bids, you guys. You know it. If you know, you know. That's what the kimonos are. I was so excited to find them, and now I'm on the hunt for them all the time.
It's freezing, huh, for you guys too? That's what Charlene said earlier too, that people were saying in Charlene's show that things were like buyers couldn't bid and they were freezing. What's the matter, my baby?
Something's a little wacky today. Last night I was in here shipping and I lost my internet completely. Mickey Lotus, congratulations. What is your choice? Black, 100% silk, the pink, floral, or the red, white, and blue that reminds me of Marimekko. And that one is also cotton as well. What's your pleasure this evening? Man, silk is the pink. Congratulations. Great choice. What a good eye. I have a great eye. You have a good eye. Together.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. This is coming to you. Thanks, everybody. And the others are here. If
I love that black. Is that you said that's navy? It looks like black with the red, that red and white and
that one
black,
is
white one.
it's navy, red, and pink. Yeah.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
So,
Congratulations. So we're doing kimonos and kaftans and handbags. And is there anything that I have listed, you guys, that you want to see? Otherwise, I'm just doing a little show and tell, and then I'll have these next week. But let me know if there's anything I could show you that I listed. But I want to show you this unbelievable bag that I got so obsessed with. It's ridiculously overpriced. Do I have the? You think so? I thought maybe I really like it too. I think I would wear it. I would wear it. The kimono, right? Those good colors. That's why I said it would look good on Sherry because our coloring is kind of the same, right? Look at this bag, you guys. I got so obsessed with it. that I ordered it from Poland. Okay, it's been sitting here because I refuse to use it because I want somebody else to enjoy it. I'll like just ruin it. Look at this gorgeous freaking thing. It's Stella McCartney. I don't know what's wrong with me. I go with these I go in these stages. I get obsessed. I went through a handbag stage. This is Stella McCartney, which is ridiculously expensive. Yeah, it's like pastel periwinkle blue.
That's the other bag you have that there are two bags of yours that I'm obsessed with, and that's one, and the other one is that Louis. That's the other
This
looking.
this is so beautiful.
That is that
You think
color.
that it would be made of freaking lucite. It's not. Okay? It was very expensive. They were out of it. Run the black kimono, please,
Oh,
Lori.
got it.
I ordered it last year from Poland, so it's expensive. But if anybody is interested in it, you could let me know. I've had it for a while. I might make a deal on it, but it's spendy. But I just wanted to show it to you. I have some of these listed on, I don't know, other places. I might have it listed here too, but I might have it on, the bay or something. Okay, you're gonna run the black kimono.
Yeah, I just duplicated this, so that works out. If it worked, yeah, it worked.
And
Okay.
then, you guys, I want to show you this other bag while you're doing that I got from Jory that I love. Look at this bag.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so we're on the black kimono. Good.
Thank you so much for your bids. Here's your. They look like lightning bolts to me, but I don't know what they are. What's the start bid on that bag, Lisa?
Which bag?
Mickey the Blue, are you asking about?
The Stella McCartney. This one.
Oh, it ended. Who won this? Crazy Monkey. Congratulations on you, girl. All right.
Crazy Monkey, you have the fabulous handbag from Lori, right?
Yes. Yes. I was looking.
This bag I'm in love with. I got this from Jory. Jory has fabulous bags, jewelry.
Yes.
Exactly. You can wear it with your poodle bag. I love that. So look, this is I just love this bag. I got this from Jory. And I don't remember what I paid, of course, but I look at it. Is this the one you guys were asking about? I don't know if it's vintage or not. Look at the top. I'll start this for 60 because I probably paid like, I don't know, 40 or 50. But look at the bottom, at the inside. It's so gorgeous. The condition is perfect. There's absolutely no smell. Look at it. It's just, I don't know. And then it's got a handle. Anybody wants this, I'll start it for 60.
That looks yummy. Like,
isn't it so good?
oh yeah. It's got a bowling kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Put my bowling ball in there.
The thing is, something's designer or not designer, right? I'm over it with that too. Like the same thing with my glass, you guys, right? Okay, yes. Do we want it to be marked? Yeah. Do we like designer? Yeah. But we learn to appreciate quality and beauty. Listen to you, JB. He's got to stir it up in the chat. You got to stir it up. By the way, JB and I are going to be on Manic Monday on Monday. I would love to do that. I said I'll have a party at my house in New Jersey, a big party, if you guys want to do it. If it's popping. All right, you guys. So any interest in this, you can let me know. All right, in this gorgeous bag. Don't forget, Jory has all kinds of interesting things. I have really fun jewelry from Jory. I have some bags I got. What you're running? Are you running anything now, Lori, or what?
I'm coming back. Yeah, I want to show this. Well,
you are coming, and anybody that needs to stay over my house can stay here. Okay, I mean it's not that big, but I do have two. I think I have two guest rooms that you could use, and then the down here. You could sleep with my glass.
While we're on the subject of kimonos, I do have to show you this amazing odd piece. This is a kimono bed jacket. So in days of old, ladies wore bed jackets.
Like a smoking jacket, right?
Exactly. It was the equivalent of a smoking jacket for a woman. Barbara Stanwyck in that movie with James Mason, where she's in the, they have that fabulous penthouse with the.
Yep.
She always had a bed jacket on because she spent a lot of time in bed. But
Your patients wear them.
hmm?
Ja-
Oh, really? I've been every time I find one, I buy one. In my other location, I have a Lord Sex Without You. No, Lord and Taylor pink fleecy bed jacket with pink satin trim. I had it here for the longest time, but nobody bought it, so I took it over there. But anyway, let me show you this one. This I've never seen anything like this in my life. And I would say it's it fits me, but I can't close it. So I would say it's a medium. But look at the print on this. And I got to show you the sleeve. The sleeve is insane. Look, that's the sleeve.
What's the matter?
So you're not wearing this to an Italian restaurant and getting sauce all over your sleeve. Forget it. This is you're sitting on a bar stool. Now, I'm gonna and it has these two little strappy things, little ties, and I don't know what they're for. Oh, wait, there's one inside as well. So you can do like so and do a wraparound situation with it. Let me put it on. I can't do the wraparound because I'm too largesse for it, but I had this in the window all summer over a little black slip dress.
What is the matter, baby?
But nobody looks at my windows. They're fabulous, but people look at them. I don't think I've ever sold anything out of the window. So this is too small for me, clearly. Although, yeah, like I could wear it open, like so. But look with the sleeve, not having an ice cream sundae with this. Look at this. And
What's the
then
matter?
the lapel is a double lapel. You see? You see me?
Want me to let you out?
Like that. Now, if I wasn't large, I could take this and cinch it like that, and it would be, you know what I'm saying, like a Diane von Furstenberg wrap. But you could wear it open like this. Um, it is. It just hits me at the hip. But if you're a smaller individual, like a wrap, exactly, Trish. The start bid on this is 35. It is true vintage, what we call true premium vintage, and it is the most unique piece. One of the
What's the start bid again, Lori?
35. And I'll run it if you want, and I won't run it if you don't want.
Run it, baby.
Running it. So I'm gonna you know what I never found? You know the lady with the leg, the red shoes?
Yeah, that's such a cool
Well, I
photo.
can't find that. I'm so happy that I tried to do that today. Anywho, while I
Well, I have it. I could send it to you if you want it. But do you need it now?
no, I just wanted to, I made a template so that I could use it, and I'm gonna I got something else. I got another one with the dogs. Kimono jacket. I'm calling this kimono jacket 35.
What am I doing here? Lori has so much great stuff. Her store, you guys, you have no idea. No idea. Like it's just you could be in there for days.
I
Days.
I am in here for days.
But I mean like as a shopper even, every little nook and cranny you could spend an hour just looking and the
Oh,
jewelry. Oh, Anne.
you are too kind. All right, so this is the kimono jacket. It's running. Um, it is quite amazing. Yeah. Lisa and
Thank you.
I have like similar taste, and we're compatible in so many ways. So this works. That's why we're here doing this, because I can't think, well, I could do this with somebody else, but I can't think of anybody else that could like tell people that I wear a onesie every day. So thank you for your bids, you guys. Um,
Look at this. Look at it. It's
Tell
beautiful.
you what I want to see. Whoever gets this, I want you to send me a picture of how you style this, because like if I was going to a wedding where I could see this over a black slip dress, a long one, right? But I could see it on a Friday night at the Irish pub with jeans
Absolutely.
and Mickey Lotus pulls it out. Persistence.
Or if you host a live stream, you could wear your kimonos.
You could do the sleeve dance.
You know what I like? Remember
Thank you so
Lucy
much.
Ricardo, Lucille Ball?
That's I was.
I don't see myself in a kimono. Yes, keftan. I feel like my thighs would just rub together. That's just me, my head. But anyway,
Thank you.
you know how Lucille Ball would wear the pants, right? I never saw it again, but if you know what I'm talking about, she would wear the pants,
Yeah.
right? And they were like sort of capris, which I wouldn't wear that either, but they were like nice fitting. And then she had a skirt over the pants, remember? That was open.
Mm-hmm.
I love that look. It
That
was
was
just so
the
gorgeous.
hostess look. They were cigarette pants with.
That's right, silk.
I
Right.
actually bought them not vintage but stretchy Halara, if you know that brand. They were selling them. It was leggings with the skirt attached, like a little black mini, so that you didn't have to wear both. Yeah, that jacket is insane. And thank you very much, everybody, because you made that a lot of fun. And that's part of what we wanted to happen here tonight. Interactive. You're telling us what you like, and
Yeah, we're just getting to know each other. And my closet's still here. This is like out of my closet. So I feel like I'm sharing it with my friends. I just want to show you guys this jacket. I bought this. I'm like, okay, this is very practical. Not, but it's like a vegan, which means it's faux leather, but it's powder blue for spring. It fits me fine. It's a teeny bit tight in my arms because I need to work out a little more. Okay, but it fits. Okay, and it's just so cool for spring. Okay, and this is a size large. It's a size large. And like I said, I'm a large, but I'm really more of an extra large than a large. And I feel much more comfortable in an extra large. I just don't usually wear tight clothes. And the only reason I'm wearing this, I usually wear something over it. Because when I was in the sixth grade, we're in psychology me now. When I was in the sixth grade, I was one of the first girls to have whatever, to develop. And I overheard the boys saying, is JB still here? Because if you bust my chops about this, but I overheard one of the boys saying, "Oh, she's built like a brick shit house," and I was mortified for my entire life. Meanwhile, I think it was kind of like I think I was kind of like it was a compliment, but I was mortified my whole life. My whole life. Imagine that. I gotta get over it, don't I? Look, I put this with it. This is also a large or an extra large. This top. I'll give you a pit to pit on it because the size is off. But this is how I like to wear things loose, right? So it's a compliment, right? My whole life I had a waist, worrying that they called me a brick shit house. So look, this is dark navy blue, sparkly. This is how I dress with this. I actually have a picture of me with this outfit on somewhere at a restaurant. Okay, I would wear it like this, and I would wear it literally just like this with the top out. I wouldn't tuck it in. I would let all the layers show. Okay, with or without a necklace, that's what I would wear. How much is just the jacket? I don't know. What do I have it listed for both? I don't even know. What's the listing price? I don't really. Let me see. I could run it separately if you want. Let me see. Oh, I have it at 85 for both. I'll tell you what. I'll do both. You could have the top two if you want it. I'll do it both for just for tonight because we're having fun and I just want somebody to enjoy this. I'll do both for 60 start bid if you want both pieces, even just the jacket. I just want somebody to have this because it's so fabulous.
That's beautiful.
Just what size are you? If you want to tell, you don't have to. Yeah, it's a great deal. I'm just gonna run it.
Run it.
Where is it? I'll just run it.
Run away, run away.
Isn't this like fun? You're small. What are you doing here, Jess? This will fit you though. It'll be nice and it'll be good on you. What did I say? 60 or 65? I just said.
Said 6.
What did I say? I said 60?
Yeah.
All right. 30 seconds. 60. Bagatelle. I think that's like a good brand too. With the top. And if you don't want the top, you don't have to have it because that's what I would run both for. And just you don't have to buy it. It's okay, but I'm running it anyway. Then here's the back. You walk into a restaurant, okay, wearing this. It's understated. What I love about this is it's got like a little bit of a tough look, but it's still feminine, you know? That's what I like about it. The color is feminine, but the look is a little tough. It's like, you know, I'm nice, but watch your mouth, right? That's why I love it. That's why I love it. Oh my God, I can't even believe how it would look this bad.
Shan, hello.
I didn't even realize this. Jess, are you local? You can come and try it on one day, or I'll give it to JB. Go try it on, all right? And see if I still have it, I can give it to JB and you can see if it fits you, okay? No problem. Look at this. OMG, I can't even.
Oh.
And I don't do the matchy, okay? I don't care if the blues don't match exactly. I want somebody to ask me. I want them to and say, do those blues? No, they don't match. Okay, you got a question? No, they don't match on purpose. Look at this. Oh my God, I can't. I love this color. I don't know that this color is so great on me, but I love it. And I don't care even about that, but I just think this is fabulous. I want somebody to have it. Well, look, Jess, JB's coming here because we're doing Manic Monday. So, JB, are you coming here? You don't have to, but I guess it's more fun when you do. So, if you want, if I still have the jacket and nobody buys it, I'll give it to you. You can try it on, okay? All right. What's next?
All right, I'm ready.
You gonna run something? Did I sell anything? No. That's okay.
I'm going to talk to them about ponchos. So we
Oh, I love ponchos too.
well we talked about and ran the kimonos and the fashion choices we can make with kimonos, and we did caftans. So now we're on to the ponchos. Another uh, obsession of mine lately. I have several myself. I have furry ones. I love them. The only thing that's a little dicey is like when you're in a restaurant, or we went to the movies last Sunday to see the Bob Dylan movie, and it was an old timey movie theater, Lisa, in Calhoun. It's from 1948. This theater was.
I like those old movies much better than
Well,
the
it
new
was
ones.
fine until I thought that there was a cup holder and there wasn't. So,
oh no.
Yeah, that happened first. Then it was like those auditorium seats from when you were in grade school, where
right.
So my hands were full with the soda that I was about to spill and the extra large popcorn. So I was trying to get the seat down with my hiney doing all the work, and it flopped down like really hard, and the popcorn went. So I looked at Jamie and I'm like, "Can you go get me?" He's like, "Really? Like what?" So anyway, I was wearing the poncho because I'm in the car in like bulky coats. So I have this black knit poncho with fur around the top and fur all around the bottom. And I went like this to take it off. And the guy behind me lost his popcorn. I hit his popcorn. So they're dangerous, but they're very fashionable. So I have 3 ponchos I want to show you that are really really unique. So hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. As Lisa says, call your mother, call your brother, call
That's right.
your
For next week, you guys, if we're going to do this again, we want you to come back and invite your friends and, see, because it's like we're having your own, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
So
We're having our own little fashion
you
show.
don't want to wear this on an August day. Well, maybe you do because it would, it's like the sauna poncho. Remember the solar shorts? This is the solar poncho. It might have been a tablecloth at one time in its life. Oh no! And you could. This would make a good tablecloth. The umbrella could stick up here out of the neck. So I fell in love with this. This is so 60s. So
You guys, we can't see who's joining the live because
okay.
when you co-host, because the other person that's co-hosting with you is blocking. So whoever's joining the live, welcome.
Welcome in, everybody. I can see who's joining the live. So
Oh, I don't know if I can move this
where
to
to
see.
the movies, this would be good because it would be protection from everything that's about to happen. So this is very thick vinyl pleather and you could see like it's textured and the inside is like the back of a tablecloth. I
But is it like for the rain?
Well, it would be good for that. It has this black fringe all around the bottom and it's a V-neck, which I think is great. And it's not like huge. It fits me, but I wouldn't call this one size. I would call this a medium, quite honestly. It has no labels. I really think this is a hobbyist piece. I really do. Yeah,
Like Kevlar.
right? So that's one. And these I would run separately because they're all very, very different and would have. So the start bid on this would be 35 as well. Because this is true premium vintage. You'll never see that again. Um, this, my personal favorite, I absolutely adore this. Look at the buttons, wooden buttons. This is 100% wool. Um, it's like that. So it's, you could call it a cape or a poncho, but it's got two buttons with loops around them, loopy doops. This, what do you call it? This design looks kind of Aztec-y to me, and it goes all the way around the back, like frames you, and have like a Nehru collar. What do I have on here? Again, this is wool, and then fringy on the bottom, fringy. I just love this piece. Again, no labels, no nothing. True vintage. We don't know, but
Very cool.
you could tell by the feel. But this is not embroidery. This is like transfer. You see, not embroidery. So there's that. And then last but definitely not least, if I had $1 for every person that tried this on,
Lori, what size do you think the other piece
the
is?
red.
The other one,
Well,
that.
this one I think is one size.
But like,
But the red
you know,
one, and I can put it on if you want me to. But this one I would say is probably a medium. I mean, you don't want a poncho to fit tight, but you do want to be able to stick your dome through the opening, and you don't want it. I sold a gorgeous suede cape because it pulled across the boobs. You know what I'm saying? So
try it
I'll
on.
try it on. But let me show you the last one. This one is also handmade. It's in. So this is a cape. You put your hands. I'm sorry. This thing is like hilarious to me. It's so beautifully made. Look at the scalloping around the bottom.
I mean, it kind of looks like a Christmas skirt in a good way, like a tree skirt. In a good way, though.
I didn't know there was a good way, but okay. So these ginormous buttons go into these loopy dupes. Like, can you imagine the work that went into this? And then the collar is all ruffly and loopy as well. It's a gorgeous color, tangerine with the white scalloping around the bottom.
Oh, it's tangerine because it definitely looks more red.
Yeah, it
For
is. It is
us.
orange. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, good. That's better. Then it doesn't look more like a Christmas skirt. It's orange.
Yes, and this is long. Unlike the two ponchos, this is below my knee. I mean, look at it. It just goes on and on forever and ever. So I had to show you that because it's just, I don't know why it strikes me hilarious. Uh, and now that Christmas tree skirt, that out of my head. All right, so let me try this red pleather number on, and it'll give you an idea if it's a medium or a Sarge. A Marge. Right. So I have a huge head. My big giant head fit through here. I have a ginormous head. So let me just turn.
Is that the one that Nikki wanted you to try on? No, I thought. Or was it Mickey? I don't know, but I thought it's the other one she wanted you to try.
Oh,
Maybe
I'll try
not.
that one on too. Okay. So I would not buy this for myself because, as you can see, it's like pulling here. It's like it, not big enough for my shoulders. So I'm going to say this is a small medium, a schmedium, but it does. The length is there. The length is fine, but I'm not comfortable in it. You know what I mean? I don't like what it's doing here. It's bunching up. All right.
I'll tell you what, though, if it fits right with tight black pants and
Oh,
boots,
this is, please.
that's a statement piece.
Back in the day, I would have worn this with a cat suit and a chain belt and my earrings.
Cat suit? Did you ever wear a cat suit?
I wore them all the time. The first time I ever went to a country music bar was in Belleville, New Jersey. It was called the Rocking Horse Saloon. Dano probably knows. I went to see Garth Brooks the first time he did a television concert. My best friend and I, and we waltzed in there, two Jersey City girls, and we waltzed in there in black catsuits with chain belts because we were both like twigs, and black motorcycle jackets, like the short ones. We both worked at Contempo. She was my boss at Contempo Casuals, and I thought they were going to throw us out. I mean, all the girls were like giving us the stink eye, and all the guys were like, "Why are you dressed like that? Are you in like a gang?" I'm like,
But if you wear, what do you call it again? The one piece again? I forgot what we just called it.
cat suit.
So the cat suit, what's it made of?
Ours were lycra because everything at Contempo Casuals was made out of lycra, and they zipped up the back. It was hell to go to the bathroom. I would not be able to wear one now for a lot of reasons. One, I would look like a sausage, and two, I have to pee every 10 minutes. So that would really.
Yeah, no, I don't see it happening. I think I wore a cat suit once in my life, and my husband looked like a freaking scared rabbit. He was like, "What?
Well, yeah, very long.
Never again. Never again. I love the layers. I want lots of layers." All right, try that on. Okay, so that fits you perfectly.
Yeah, this fits me perfectly, which means you would call it a large or an extra large, but usually these are one size. And the only issue you would have with them is the boobage. If there's not enough. I know, Dano. I know Belleville like the back of my hand. So there you go. If you want me to run, so now I'm going to go over. This is complicated. Oh, I just stepped on my earring that came out and broke it. Oh, I love that earring. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. The pleather cloth poncho. Run this for 30. And you know what? Let's just say 30 for each one. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. So 30, 30, 30 carpet, and 30 for Nurse Nancy. I don't know why this reminds me of a nursing outfit.
What reminds you of a nursing outfit?
This guy.
Oh, that.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a cape.
Yeah, Lori, why don't you try on the orange one?
Oh, Jess.
Just she's another one. She's a little shit stirred too.
Yeah, I think so. Good thing she doesn't know anything else that's transpired.
What do I do? Let's see.
All right. I can only imagine what my hair looks like right now.
Well, you're among friends, right?
So far. So far.
You said we were going to do a hard stop. What time is it?
Oh, I was just kidding.
Oh.
What's a hard stop?
I'm having fun anyway.
Well,
I'm
that's
good.
it. What's a hard stop when you're having fun? All right, so
Right.
stand by. I'm finding the holes. All right, I wear way too much jewelry to wear something.
Yeah, right. So you don't want to get it hooked on anything.
Okay, but here we go. Here we go. I will say this can't be wool because it's not itchy.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. That's it. It just came to me.
The orange one. Oh, Jess. Oh yeah, the dog growled on the pleather. That's well, it is.
You know something, Laura? You look great in it. Is it? Did you button it? Is it buttoned or you had to pull it over your head? I wasn't.
No, I just buttoned it. That's what's great about this. It's the access is there. If you button it all the way up to the top, it looks like that. And I don't know if you can see the length. I'm going to go outside. It's right below my knee.
See, the fact that it's orange is much more appealing to me than if it were red,
Yeah,
because red is a little too Christmassy, but
yeah,
orange isn't.
yeah. No, this is like a deep tangerine color. It is pretty, right? And the work on it is remarkable. I mean, it's like a blanket. Um,
That's it. A little bit Mrs.
look,
Claus, a little bit.
look what she did around here. Whoever made this. All right, so I'm gonna run for choice. Sweating my balls off in this thing. I didn't think that would happen. I'm gonna choking. Oh, I have this. If this isn't glitching tonight, then
No, it is.
because I still haven't found that what do you call it? All right, I'm gonna edit this because it's an unboxed, but I'm gonna put ponchos choice in case you're wondering what I'm doing for such an extended period of time. Ponchos choice. And then
I'm over it with the Christmas.
oh please,
No more singing. I was so sick all Christmas anyway. It's like I don't even remember. Like it was like a big blur for me.
30 seconds. Pre
All right, we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that the shipping was correct, and it is. Okay. And where is it? For those of you who are not sellers, you may not I relate to this at all, but when we do like an ad like that or do an edit, then we spend, more time than I'd like looking for it. Like, where did it go? This one, Lisa, you could show something or while I'm doing
Okay.
this because I can't find it right now. I'm thinking that it's just taking a long time to load. I think.
You guys, I have this. That's what it is. And sometimes you have to look two, three, four times. It's just. Well, I don't want to move. I don't want to put. I'm gonna. I won't move anything though while you're trying to put something on the stage. I won't.
Yeah,
I won't do that.
entertain them anyway as only you can.
So this is one of my favorite bags. This is one of Lori's favorite bags. This is a true vintage hippie boho bag. I bought this for my friend Margie for her hats. Yeah. I have so many hats upstairs too. I have this adorable. Hang on, look at this. How cute this is. I don't know if it'll fit on my head now because I have all the hair on my all the hair pieces on my head. Well, I have a. Who bought the? I have a beret, which is the cream color that goes with this outfit. But you could. I sold those for $10. But look at this fabulous pink hat. This fits me, and I have a big head, but it's not going to fit me with all this hair. But look at this fabulous pink hat. This pink hat, I'll start it at 12, which is a really good price. Look how cute it is. All right, isn't it so cute?
Is that the fuzzy bird?
It will fit my big head. It's just that I can't with all the hair on me. All right, I'm gonna run it. Hang on, I just gotta add it. Isn't it so pretty? I know. I love pink too. Oh, and I wanted to show you this cute little bag, but I'll do it after the hat.
All right. So
Okay.
I just did.
Let me
And
take a picture of it. You know what I do, guys? I like to buy hats because I like to have almost all the time I wear a headband because I like to have my ears warm, but I like to buy hats that fit my big head, and a lot of them don't. But I look and I wait until they go on sale, like even at Nordstrom, places like that. Like I'll buy them in the middle of the summer when they're on sale, extra clearance.
Mm.
Let me see. I don't know I have no idea what I even paid for that, but um, okay, here we go. I'm gonna run it. Let me just add it.
Poncho, found it.
Yay!
Holy
I'll get the
moly. It
beret
was all the
too.
way down at the bottom. Are you running
Okay,
something?
no, go ahead. You do it, then I'll run this.
Poncho choice. I'm so sorry. It was all the way at the bottom. Lisa, if you don't know, when we do co-host shows,
Yeah.
it combines Lisa's inventory with mine. And so you could have, hundreds of items in there. So anyway, this is for the poncho choices. The one that I have on, Nurse Nancy, the tablecloth one, and the very pretty 100% wool with the wooden buttons. So just as a reminder, that's what's happening. It took so long that, oh God, could have watched General Hospital. And oh God. So yeah, so those three, your choice. All right, we're done with the ponchos.
Did you run
I
them?
ran them.
Oh, okay. Somebody wanted one, I thought.
Finally over.
Is that oh, my husband? I think my husband's home. Okay.
All right. So run your beret.
Okay.
Well, at least I found it. That's good.
Now I'm gonna run the pink hat first.
Oy, hey. Oh, that's the wrong hanger. Oh well.
Okay, pink raspberry. Who bought? Somebody bought. I had a pink beret, and then that sold. Mickey, was that you that bought it? Okay, so we're running this fluffy pink hat, which is so fabulous. Oh, so you have the brain hat. Okay, so here we go. 30 seconds, $12 for this fabulous pink hat. Look how pretty. You know, I just think these are so like, I don't know, they're just so like fabulous any time of year. Like, well, I mean, obviously in the summer, but I mean, you don't want to wear them in the summer, but like, they're just, and when you wear a hat that works well for you and that fits you well,
Oh yeah.
people notice,
I'm
you
like
know.
you, Lisa. I have a huge head, like a men's size 8.5. Hats don't fit me, but everybody here in Schitt's Creek wears hats. So I found some hats that fit me, and I wear them all the time. And when Madeline was home, she was like, "Ma, you're so Schitt's Creek now."
Congratulations, Mickey. You guys, I want you for me because what I look for that I can't find, I wear headbands all the time, but they're too tight and then they give me a headache. I like fabulous, warm, fashionable headbands. And like wool or cashmere or even just fleece. I wear them all year long, all year long, all year long. Once you have your ears warm, it's very hard not to. And I almost bought one in Nordstrom that was on sale for $44, and I just couldn't do it, so I
Oh,
didn't buy it. Right, this is going to Mickey.
I
Congratulations.
love that.
I'm
So,
just gonna put
so you
it right there.
earlier about my neighbor. So I live in this very tiny town, 377 people. I retired here and opened my store a year and a half ago. But there were 8 businesses in town, 3 restaurants, and then whatever. But the only other store in town is literally spitting distance from where I am, and it's called Bad Grandma. So if you want to really be entertained, follow him on Instagram. His posts are hilarious, and he is across the street from one of our bars in town. We have 3 bars, and for 377 people, that tells you anything. And he sits in the bar at the very end so he can see out the door, and his store is open. His door is open, so people will just wander in, and when they do, he runs across the street with his giant cocktail in his hand. And he has very, very, I don't know if I picked a good selection, but he's on vacation. He's in Florida for 8 weeks, and he gave me the key to the store, and he's like, if anybody wants to go in, just go over and let them in. And he calls it dress up. People from the bar go across the street and they play dress up in there. And he's got a lot of, he calls it clown clothes. I went in there today and just really quickly pulled a selection of items that I'm going to show you in quick succession. If you see something that catches your eye, let me know and we can run it and I'll sell it for him on his behalf. Um, if not, just follow him for shits and giggles.
He's got such a great fashion
Oh,
sense.
he's amazing.
Here, I'm going to run this. Oh, this was in the buy it now, but that's okay. I'm just going to run it for 10. I don't know why it says claim.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it in your store.
But why does it say claim? I don't have a claim. I didn't ever put this on Instagram or anything. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's not even letting me run it though. I want to just run it.
can you duplicate it?
Yeah, it's in the buy it now. I can
Oh.
duplicate it, but if you want it, Mickey, you could just get it in the buy it now. If that's where it is. Are you able to just get it? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll just make a listing for it.
So he gave me
All right, so then grab it, okay? And then we'll put it with the, okay? So I just have to remove it from the lot with the bag and the scarf, okay?
Oh,
okay, perfect. All right, I'll be right there. I'm putting it with your hat.
So he gave me carte blanche to just make up prices because he doesn't have price tags on anything in his store. He just makes things up as he goes along. So I can do what I want with the start bids. Oh yeah. All right. So these are some items that I pulled out of that. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying to Mickey, congrats on the beret.
Oh, hats. I love berets. I had a bunch of them in here that were like neon colors, and they all sold. I don't know who.
I can't believe I feel like one of those like clothing sellers. Like I've never done this before. Like
No, either.
going through
How they do it. Everything's falling off the hangers, and I need.
Oh, Jolson won it? Oh, but Mickey wanted it. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't have any more. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, I'm so sorry. What can I say? It was in the buy it now.
Oh no.
Oh, Mickey, I'll make it up to you, Mickey.
Do I?
See, I could have run an auction for it.
I wonder if I.
That's all right. Sorry, Mick.
No, I think I sold the one I had. All right.
No, it's okay.
So Bad
It's okay.
Grandma. These items are from Bad Grandma. If something.
Look at that. See, I love that look already with the T-shirt and the necklace and
Well, this is mine. This is my.
Oh, okay.
That I put it outside every day. Yeah. But you don't want to see what's on there. I'll get kicked off of knickknacks. It says bad word on there. So
it does.
So I pulled this from Bad Grandma today. Hot pink, like a crop sweater. I love the bottom. It's got the threads are pulled, distressed, and also the same thing on the sleeve. It's acrylic. It's not cotton, and it's like that. And it is a size small. So that's that.
That is very cool. Very, very cool.
Is that cute? I pulled these pants, and it not necessarily to go with them, but I fell in love with these pants myself. They're like palazzo pants, and they're lined.
Wow.
Nice black lining.
What's the waist on those, though? They look small.
Oh, what I want to tell you is this is elastic in the back.
Oh.
Yep. There are little pleats here on the front, and the brand name is Streetwear Society, and they're a large.
Who doesn't love a little elastic in the back on your pants? A little bit.
I didn't try them on myself, but I love them. Love palazzo pants.
Well, do you have your measuring thing? Can you measure the waist?
Yes, I have a measuring device. And the waist is 14, but let me see how much stretchy. Let me see. This is what they do, that the clothing people, that I don't even understand how they do it. Like, how do you measure it stretched?
Well, just do no. Well, they do it. What they do is they just show it without being stretched, and then they stretch it out, and then they give you that measurement.
Okay, well, I have it stretched out, kind of. It could stretch more. Um, yeah, so now it's 15, so it would be 30. But there is more stretch here. So I'm gonna say it could be 34, 35. So there's those pants. I pulled this belt because I just loved it. Look at this freaking belt. So this is all textury. It is definitely not leather. It is some man-made material. There's your buckle. If Betsy Johnson made a belt, this would be it. And
I mean, you can get by looking at these pieces, you can get the sense of his style,
and get
and even the way he dresses is so
so
cool,
he
like
comes in here every night, with a giant. He drinks tequila and club soda. He comes in here every night in a glass. I mean, no paper cups for him. Giant cut crystal glass. And
I don't like paper cups either from alcohol at all,
he
or any kind, anything with it.
he dresses like you can't believe. He usually has rhinestones on and a vest. He's come in tuxedos. Um, I've bought him clothes, and I bought him this fishnet top this summer because he got badly burned. Listen, I just lied to you. This belt is genuine leather. I just lied.
Wow.
So there's that, and it is. It says it's a small, but I have a hard time finding belts. So when I do, I get very excited. Um, it's 36 inches, and there's a bunch of holes here.
So what would that be? Like maybe like a medium
It says small in here, but maybe that's what that.
or small? Maybe yeah, small.
Maybe that means small medium, but 36 inches. It's got a lot of holes in it, so it could work. Great buckle. I just think it's a great belt. Okay, so that's that. This I just thought was really cool. I'm guessing it's like a skateboarder kind of a skateboarding kind of a shirt. It is fleece, not fleecy, but it's like the weight of a sweatshirt. But look at the cool color print on this. That's the front. This is the back, and it's a large and in charge. And I pulled this. I love this. He had purple ski pants with this, and I was going to drag them over here, but I didn't know if anybody would be interested in ski pants. But
I can't really. Is that like kind of like a workout
yeah,
material?
it is. It's workout material. It's athletic. It's actually, it says snow skins.
Is it a zipper?
Yes, and I think this is snow wear, so this is ski wear. Ski wear. It's zips just middle of the chest. Like I said, they had it. He had it with.
Yeah. What size is it, Lori?
This is a medium. Medium.
It looks small, but it would be one of those things that's tight, right? Because it's
Yes.
like ski wear.
You want this close to the body because it keeps you warm when you're on the slopes. Listen to me, like I do it.
Yeah, remind me one day. I'll tell you the story. But when my husband took me, and we were dating, and I was still in my best behavior, and he took me on a date skiing. God, freaking nightmare up there, up by you somewhere.
Oh, geez.
And he got me a private lesson with Muffy chapstick. A private lesson on the slope. And oh my God, it was terrible.
It was my
terrible.
first experience. I tried to ski like 4 times, and every single time I got thrown off the panda peak, which was the rope that you had to hang on to. And I was the only grown up on the panda peak, and I couldn't get past that.
That's what happened to me. Like 10 minutes into the lesson, I'm like, Muffy, it's over. Okay, honey, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. Like, it's just not happening. Even on the bunny slope, right? My husband was long gone skiing, right? So I said, this is like in the upstate New York. Not me. I'm not Susie Chapstick. I was like, whatever. I don't know, the opposite. Whatever the opposite. So she's like, oh, no, you sure? Her cheeks were all red, and she was all happy. She's like, no problem. We can try again, and it's okay.
Oh,
and it's just
those people are brutal.
But then, and it's all kids like flying down the slope with like, no skis.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, no, Muffy, it's over. Okay. It's over. Right. And so I said to him, where's the ski lift? This is like in upstate New York at some like rinky, it wasn't any. She's like, there's no ski lift. I'm like, what do you mean? And she points me to this rope,
Oh
right?
yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, exactly? I'm like, are you kidding me with that thing? That's not happening either. There's no way I'm gonna like. I have tears that are freezing on my face because it was like I was like so mortified. Like I felt like I was in gym in like third grade again. And I see these people like with the rope. I'm like, that's not happening. I'm like, Muffy, thank you. Have a good day.
Enjoy
I took the
that.
ski boots off. I might as well finish my. I took the ski boots off, and I walked up the mountain in my socks, right, with my little tears coming. I was mortified, right. I go into the ski thing, and I'm taking off my boots, and I'm like, like quietly. Then I look up, and I see my then, boyfriend looking down at me. He's like, "You're a good sport. You're a good sport." You know,
Aw, never.
first and last time. First and last time.
It was my
So.
worst athletic experience that I've ever had. And then I went on the chairlift, and the instructor was so upset with me that he got on the chair with me because I was going around and around by myself. You know, when you're supposed to get off, I just kept. So I went around like 14 times, and he kept screaming at me. I had a New York Knicks jacket, and my hurt
But why did you go? Why did you keep going around?
because I was scared when it would get to the top where you were supposed to jump off. It looked to me like I don't know, Mount McKinley, and it was ice. It was solid ice, and I was watching the people hit it and go
Yeah.
like a rocket, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. There's no way. So I kept around and screaming at me, New York, get off, New York. So when one time, the last time I came around, he jumped on the chair with me and he pushed me off, and I went flying. The skis fell off and went in 10 directions, and I'm like, I told you. And then that was après ski from there on in with the White Russians. It was very
That's like what Dano said. I'll be at the
up.
bar. Everybody have a good time.
So
In the
I
more I love the cold weather and the white snow and the beauty, but a ski slope not for me.
no,
Okay.
actually.
What do you got?
So this is I picked this out I think just because I loved the it
I love that too. Is that from Bad Grandma too?
all these pieces are from Bad Grandma. I didn't know that this was a thing, but this company he had a lot of clothing with the George label, which I've never heard of. But I really just love this blouse. It's like this crinkly satin, and then it has an interesting ribbon effect here, and then the sleeve is what kind of got me. I love this flare sleeve, and it has
That's
a bow.
gorgeous. Is that for a man or a woman?
I don't know, but it's
Or it doesn't matter, but it looks
I
small to me a little bit.
it says it's oh, it's ladies. I'm so sorry. It says right here, ladies. Ladies extra large 16 to 18, 100% polyester. So I tried to, I wanted to pick some normal size things. Um, this is insane. Speaking of skiing, this is a unitard. Um, it's a onesie.
What's the starting bid on the blouse, Laura? On the red blouse?
20, 20. Whoa, hello. All over 20. Yeah. If you want me to run it, just say run blouse. Yeah, absolutely. And I'll just,
Anything that's like one piece like freaks me out.
yeah, well, this says, believe it or not, it says sun protection.
Oh, Claudine's here. Hi,
Hi,
Claudine.
Claudine. George's English label. Oh, so that looks familiar. Okay. Thank you for that. I had no idea. I love this shirt. So this actually says sun protection swimsuit. So this is
So that means it has the SPS, like SPF when
yeah.
you're like in the on the at the beach and stuff. But yeah, not in this life would I be wearing a one piece. Like I just can't.
No,
I don't know
no.
why.
And I thought that this would be good for skiing, like because it would be warm. You would put this underneath all your layers. I don't.
It's probably good for like for all anything. Like if you're out on a boat, and just spending the day out in the sun.
Yeah, yeah, and it breathes apparently. But anyway, I just thought it was hilarious, so I picked it up. And then the last piece, and then I will run this, I promise. The last piece that I got is so like Muffy chapstick, but I really loved the way this was put together. Um, it's all patches of these different plaids, and the colors are brilliant. And the buttons are pretty cool too. And it doesn't have any labels whatsoever. I'm definitely going to say it's a small, but it's a bolero jacket, no pockets, lined. It might be silk, I don't know, but it is adorable. I really, yeah, I just really liked it. Anyway, let me run this blouse now for 20. The George blouse. All I can think of when I see that label George is John F. Kennedy Jr.
And his magazine, right?
Yeah, it just I saw him I don't know if it was the anniversary of his death or it was yesterday or the day before, and they showed a clip of him. He was on, remember that show Murphy Brown
Yeah.
with Candace Bergen? He was on
Yep.
the show as her assistant. You know how she used to go through assistants like
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He was.
he was on there, and he was really good. Like, he could have been an actor if he wanted to be. Oh my.
And Carolyn Bessette, so like
Oh God.
naturally beautiful, elegant.
That was one
What a
of
horrible, horrible thing.
those, tragedies that you couldn't even really grasp. Red.
Laura, what's the size on the pink skull sweater?
Um, the pink skull sweater. Oh, it's right here. Is can't see it.
Give us a pit to pit, babe.
Oh, I'll do a pit to pit. Okay. Pulling it out. Mm-mm. Small. And then underneath small, it says 3-5, meaning I guess size 3 to. Wow, this must be old. When was the last time you saw 3 to 5 on anything?
Is that like junior sizes, maybe?
Maybe 3 to 5.
That's why the size of the chest is so important.
Yeah,
Junior, right?
yeah. So I'll do a pit to pit on that. I'm just doing the shipping on this blouse because it was way overdone. This can go right in an envelope. 12, 9, and 2 inches. And there we go. Okay. Oh shoot. Shoot ski.
Okay, well that makes sense, vintage Wisconsin.
What?
Because it just that the odd numbers are junior sizes.
Odd numbers are junior sizes. Oh,
That's kind of what I remember. It's probably small. It looks kind of small. I don't really understand though what the difference is then. If you're like a junior and you're a size like 13, what is that then? You're like 14, 12, I guess, but
well, what
maybe
the
I don't know.
equivalent is of a 13?
I mean, I remember when I was in the juniors department, like what, like as a teen, I guess it was, or whatever.
The what do you call it? Um,
I'm trying to remove the beret from this listing so I don't forget.
I'm gonna put bad grandma on here because I have to obviously reimburse him. And yeah, 30 seconds. It is definitely my changes are not taking. This is the third time I'm doing this. My changes are not saving.
I know that happens sometimes. You didn't run that yet, right?
No, I've been trying to
Because sometimes if you run it, you have to restart the auction and then you can edit it. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's probably better to do
start over.
a new listing.
Yeah,
How long are we gonna run? What time is it?
I don't know what time it is. All right.
10:20 already.
I think I got it this time. Update listing. Yeah, you know what? From now on, I'm just going to do quick ads because then I can't even find it. Why don't you do something? Because this is going to be
Okay.
those templates that I didn't are gone too. Hey,
It happens. I know. It can be very
so
frustrating.
sorry. I'm just really sorry. I don't like to keep people waiting. Even at the supermarket, I'll be like, never mind, I'll leave it. I don't
Really?
know stuff. Go ahead. I let people go ahead of me all the time. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to reduce this. I have this at 44, but just for, I'm going to just run this for 20 seconds. This is such a cool bag.
It's having to do a whole new listing. Okay.
Oh, wait. How come it's not? I got to move it on the stage. I have so many great bags. So many. All right. I'm going to run this really cool hippie boho bag. Okay. Really good condition. Super vintage. Super hippie. Super boho, baby. Okay. Really fun. Excellent condition. It's got a button on top. Right. The inside is good. Everything is good. And I'm going to run it for 20 seconds in case anyone is interested. Oh, yeah. I bought it for my girlfriend Margie, who I really, really, really want you all to meet. Because she loves this kind of stuff too, and she dresses me. She always buys me the best vintage clothes and dresses me so well with all the thrifted clothes. But then when I bought it from, like, this is so her. And then she's like, well, just because I have one that's almost just like it. So that's why I thought it was just so her, because she had one like it and it reminded me of her. So that's why I have it. But it's so cute, right? You love this bag, right,
I
Lori?
love that bag. Are you running it?
I ran it.
Oh, okay. So I finally got this to work. Stand by.
This is like
Oh,
fun, right? Isn't
okay.
it kind of fun, you guys?
Joseph pre-bid. Thank you so much. Okay, here it is. So we're running this guy. George is his name. This is like a tomato red. I don't know how it looks on camera, but this is it's not a stop sign red. It's like a tomato. Love it.
Jay Olson.
I picked this out for me, and
Jay Olson, are you like a medium?
this I hope not, because this blouse is an extra large, unless you buy
Oh,
somebody else.
I love this outfit, you guys. Nobody bought it, and I ran it like a long time ago. And
Thank you very much. And I'm
congrats, Jay Olson.
for waiting all that time. Oh my god. I'll get back.
I just want to show you guys this outfit because I love it so much, and I don't know why I bought. I mean, it just it's this is. I don't know if Sherry's still here. Oh wait, who wanted that pink? Okay, me too. XL. Um, who wanted that top? Crazy Monkey?
I think so. I'm doing
Yeah, what's the pit to pit on
pit
it?
to you just like saying pit to pit.
To pit, like I say, Monty Poo Poo. I like to say pit to pit, Monty
Everybody
Poo
likes
Poo,
saying
pit to
Monty
pit.
Poo Poo.
It's
It's
the
not
cutest. So cute.
it's 19 inches. So
That's not
what
bad.
is that? 38?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
And I mean it says it's a small, but
But I could see that that would be tight on me, like, and the
oh
arms.
yeah, this is definitely I could never put this on. This would be up
Yeah,
to my boobs.
Crazy Monkey says her girls won't fit.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I don't know about you girls, but if you feel they won't fit, I'm so with you on that. All right.
You guys, I listed this. I just want to show it to you. This beautiful top, um, with the ruffles and this necklace. It's not metal, it's soft, right? This top is a size large, but it's snug, but it's got the ruffles that hide everything. I bought it and I never wore it. And then these pants that I bought and I never wore. These are size 12. Cachet is the brand. You know that store, Cachet?
Oh yeah, it's in all the malls.
Ugh, look at these. They're 12, okay? After I have the flu for a week, they might fit, but probably not. So I bought them. I love this outfit. Never, ever freaking wore it. So I had this at 38. I think I brought it down to, I don't know, I think I put it 25. But if you have if it would fit you, or if you have a daughter or a daughter-in-law or anybody that you know, I'm just gonna show it, but it's just so fabulous for the summer too. See the detail on the bottom? Such a cute outfit.
Oh, look what happened here.
And then I want to show you what are you going to run something, or I'm just showing?
Go ahead.
But I'll run if you want me to. But this also mine. Um, I do wear bathrobes sometimes. Oh, what's that? I like that.
This is another caftan, but go ahead, do what you're doing.
All right. See, like a shiny caftan, and then I get distracted. This is a Kate Spade bathrobe.
Ooh,
That
is
I
that
love.
fuzzy one? Ooh.
Well, and the reason I don't wear it is, first of all, I'm trying to like get dressed when I get up instead of when I'm practicing work too. Like sometimes I'll just go and have my coffee in a bathrobe, and I'll be like working on documents like all day in my bathrobe, which is not appealing to most people. But anyway, I usually will, if I wear a bathrobe, it's long. I don't wear short. But I thought this was so cute. It's a Kate Spade called Dream a Little Dream. This is a size extra large. Look at the back. Do you see it,
Oh, yeah,
you
I remember
guys?
that. So cute with the face.
Right?
Oh,
It's in perfect. I mean, I literally never wore it, but I'm going to show you how it fits. It fits really nicely.
oh, you're gonna like the pit to pit on this.
Pit to pit.
You're gonna like the pit to pit. You know they.
Okay, guys, you know, right? I'm a large, extra large, right? So this is the bathrobe.
That is so cute.
It's so cute. It's Kate Spade. I mean, everything. Kate Spade was just wonderful.
Surprise!
All right, and this it has the tie here, so you could tie it inside,
That one.
right? And then it also has. It's just that I usually wear long, and then it's got the belt. It's super comfortable and very fabulous. But I lotted it together with this other T-shirt that I really like, but it's more of a young girl's T-shirt. I don't know what. I think I bought it for a gift. It's brand new from Nordstrom, Treasure and Bond. It's marked at 25. It's brand new for a young girl, and it says "Girls in Power," and I love it. So I lotted this and this together for tonight.
You're very.
Okay, the bathrobe and the T-shirt. So I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere.
I love the bundles you put together.
I'm just having fun with it. Let me see where it is. Here, $28 for the set. I found it, so I'm just gonna run it.
That's awesome. Honest.
$28 for the Kate Spade bathrobe that I probably paid $60 for. Who knows, or more. And then just a really cute T-shirt. What's this made of?
Acrylic.
I don't know. Oh wait, let me see. And then a brand new T-shirt that says "Girls in Power." I really like that for a younger girl. That's $25 just for the T-shirt, new with tags. And this is made with. It's so funny that my vision is totally different, and now I can see close up, and I can't see far. It's the weirdest thing. Well, I can't see that, but yeah, probably acrylic. Okay. Next up, I think maybe after it's 10:30, so maybe soon we're going to wrap it up.
Yes.
Okay, go right ahead.
Okay, so I'm just adding this real quick because this is pretty stunning.
Meanwhile, I have tons of handbags. Oh, I have so much. It's insane. I wanted to show you guys this cute, look at this cute, adorable handbag. I added this chain to it, right? Look at this puffy, adorable. What do you call this? This is in Sherpa? It's like, what? I don't know, furry?
It's like the same stuff that's inside an UGG. What is that?
But the thing about this that's so cute, I know it's hard to see, but it opens up into a bigger bag. But you can, so it's like this, right? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I'll show you. It looks ridiculous now what I'm doing, but it's really cute bag. And you can make it smaller. You can make it much smaller. So this is full size, right? And it just opens up. It's so fun for the winter too. It's got a nice lining inside. It's in excellent condition. I added the chain, but then if you want to, you can make it smaller. And all you have to do is you just do this, and it has these hooks, not even hooks. It just has these things that you can make it half the size, and you just put it together with the chain. So I thought that was a really cute bag too. I think it's listed somewhere. It's listed. I don't remember the start bit. I think it's listed. All right, Laura, go ahead.
Okay, so I actually managed to do this. So this is what I just want to show you next. This is a caftan, but it does not have those big, floaty, ginormous sleeves. Let me just pull around here. It has a regular, like this goes to the elbow, but it's not like those bat wing sleeves. Um, it has these beautiful black frogs. There's three of them as closures. They open.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, they're
Frogs?
called frogs. So it's like a knot. The thing in the middle, it's not a button, it's a knot, and it opens like that. And it unusual in that it has a zipper. There's one of those invisible zippers here that goes all the way down to here, like down to your waist. It has a slit in the front, but it doesn't go up to your coochie. It's like right there. So it's probably up to your knee. And somebody put the slit in there, like, because it's all hand stitched around there. But this is beautiful. It has a little label in there. It's mica. This is true vintage. Now it says that it's half rayon and half acetate, professionally dry clean only. Now for size, it says 24 right there. And I'm just gonna, I did a pit to pit on it already, and it was, well, I'm gonna do it again because to refresh, it's big. I would say this is a 1X. It's 27-inch pit to pit. So what is that?
Oh, that's nice and comfortable.
Yes. So this is nice, loosey goosey. Um,
So what's that? 54?
yes, 54. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you want that nice and loose, right?
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, back in the 50s when they wore these, and I have a bunch of them as dresses. I probably have 20 of them, these Mandarin collar dresses, and they're tight, like skin tight.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
that's not what this is. This is a robe. And I'm just going to run it for 35. It is burgundy, purpley.
Brown. It's got like some like it's got like a chocolatey look from
Yeah,
here too.
it does. It does. I probably shouldn't have called it burgundy, but it's in perfect condition, and it is true vintage. Sometimes you find things when you get them home and you look at them closely, and this is in great shape. So I just thought I would bring that out to you. I didn't want to put
Run it.
with the calf.
Oh, it's running. It's running. Okay, good.
Yeah, so I ran it. Thank you for taking a look at her. She's a beauty. And we're just gonna do one or two more things, Lise.
Yeah, I should have shown. I have so many bags here, but I mean, we'll do it next time or next week. I just have so many, you guys, that I didn't even list. But like I said, we could do it next week. I mean, I'm just looking at all my things that I could show you. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you guys? All right, but you know what? We could do this next week. But I have these, and they're listed. This is Free People, new with tags. And then I also have these beautiful pashminas, okay, that I use and wear. But the Free People, I went through a free people stage. Okay, I'm still in the free people
I was
stage,
gonna say.
but these are long sleeve free people t-shirts. But they're long sleeve V-neck long free people, and the style. I don't want to take it out because it's brand new, but you could look it up. I could do that next time, maybe too. But the style, like there's two styles. One is called Betty, right? These are $48 retail, and you can't even find them sometimes, right? And I have them new in because I bought them like obsessively every. And then We the Free is the brand.
Oh yeah.
So I have large, extra large, gray.
Mm.
Then I have some of them short sleeve, which I still wear. White with the V-neck. These are new with tags, free people. Um,
What's the retail? What do they retail? I'm just
48.
good Lord. Free people is so crazy overpriced.
I know, but when you get good price for them, and then this is a made well. But anyway, next week maybe I'll show it because I left them listed at 48, but I won't run them at 48 if you guys are interested. But the reason I have a really pretty pink. Oh, who loves pink again? It was Mickey. Start it on them. I mean, look, they're at 48. I'll start them at 20. Oh, where's Mickey? This is a pink. Look at this pretty one. Extra
Oh,
large,
I love that.
right? Look at this. They're really, you want me to run one? I'll run one. Just tell me which one. I have pink, extra large. I have pink extra large. I have gray large.
That-
This is a Madewell. Madewell is good too, Nordstrom.
Oh
Some of them are large, extra large, but the large free people, if you know, is big. Like
yes. Large.
this is they're all free people's always oversized.
Yeah.
This is large. This is like also gray because I like a large. What do you want? You need medium? I don't have medium. I'm not a medium girl. Um. Oh, look at this lilac. This is a pretty one too, but it's probably large or extra large.
Mm.
These are supposed to be big and loose. So Crazy Monkey, if medium is your size, a large would probably be all right as long as you like it big and loose, because these are always big and loose. But if you think that a large will be swimming on you, then I don't, because I don't have medium,
They would be
because I
great
don't wear medium.
pajamas. That'd be great pajamas.
Okay, so then you might not, the large you will be swimming in then probably. But these are big and comfortable. You can wear it to bed. I mean, they're fabulous. I would start them at 20, but that's okay. Yeah, no, and then I have an XX. Oh, this is a Madewell. Yeah, but that's okay. So yeah, that'll be too big on you. I have that, and then but like we could run them next week. I mean, I have so many of them. The one thing I would say about free people is you have to be careful. They're very thin cotton, and so that's why I like it because they're thin and like they're not hot. But you have to be careful about putting them in the dryer too much
Oh yeah.
because then they get like a little beat up. But that's all right. But then I just wanted to show you guys, and again, next time I can remember these beautiful pashminas that I have.
I've really gotten into wearing those. Like just at night on the couch,
Exactly.
wrap it around me. It's enough because I'm like a sweaty girl, so I don't need like a heavy. I can't wear a turtleneck.
I mean, look at this gorgeous color.
I love those.
And these look pretty when they're on the couch. They look pretty when they're on the couch if you just sort of leave it on the
Oh
couch.
yeah, just drape it. Yeah.
But I have this. I have this one's cottony. This is a camo look. Oh, that would look really cool with the
Hmm.
with that Eddie Bauer outfit that I showed you guys. I have a camo big scarf. Then I have more of this. This is a look at this beautiful one.
Gorge.
And then two purple, and look at this color too. Beautiful.
Ooh, I should have said that.
These kind of things I wear all year long because if you have the air conditioning on.
Yeah.
Look, then I have beautiful purple, and then I have a lilac, a lighter purple here.
I,
Anyway, I'm just showing them because we're gonna close up soon. But you guys, you know what I have. If you know somebody that's looking for it, or if you want to contact me during the week, it's no prob.
So I'm just gonna show a couple of bags as my last gasp. Is that okay?
Yeah, can we get some feedback from our buddies here, like about there's 13 people in here. I know it's getting late too, but just to get an idea of like how you enjoyed it and what you think, and should we have run more stuff? Should I have run more and talk less?
I
Do you think it's a good idea for us to do it again? You love it? Okay, good.
I will say that what we were talking about before about showing clothes and how different it is from what we're accustomed to, glass and pottery and home goods. I'm gonna make sure that I'm glad that we did this, and I'm sorry I certainly put you guys through some technical difficulties, but I know what needs to be done here now. My setup to be showing clothes. I have a couple of mannequins in the back that I'm going to drag them out and have them dressed already. That sort of thing, so that I don't waste time on that. So thank you guys for being patient and tolerant through this process. Selling clothes is a whole different animal. I know it took me a while with the jewelry. My first jewelry show was a complete and utter shit show. was I Everybody was buying, but I felt internally like I was having a heart attack. So this is just a process. That's all, and I'll do better next time with my setup.
Asian style dresses.
I have so many of those. Do you want to see them?
Show us one
Okay.
or two.
They are just a word of caution. They are tiny.
See, this is how we get to know you, and then you get to know us, right? Little by little. And then when Lori's out there sourcing and she has an opportunity, and she thinks, well, you know what? Maybe Crazy Monkey would like this. And if she doesn't, I could sell it anyway. But then you can start really buying things for each other, or one of your friends says, oh, Crazy Monkey would really like that. I mean, it's like fun. That's really what it is. Like with the clothes to me. But like I said, most of these are from my own closet. So, and what I'll do is if I forget, because after this I'm going to go to bed and try to wind down a little, but I'm going to move my luxury handbags. I'm going to move them back into knickknacks. I just sold a Louis Vuitton for my first luxury handbag on knickknacks, but I'm going to move them back. You guys can take a look at them. Right, not ordinary, not your usual. I agree. So I'll move them back and you can take a look. All right. And remember, you can always contact us during the week. There were so many bags I didn't even show you. But next week I'll list more and we'll just look at them and talk about them. And I have all range of bags, like mid-range and luxury, not just luxury bags and duffel bags, because I'm an obsessive person and I need lots of stuff that I have to carry around with me all the time. So I'm not a little bag person. Like those little delicate bags that everyone. Okay, definitely I will. Um um I'm so like in awe and envious of women who can wear like little tiny handbags.
Oh, geez.
It's just like total insecurity, but I have to have all my shit with me all the time. Like you never know when you're gonna have to brush your teeth. You never know when you're gonna sweat. You might have an extra pair of socks. Like I just can't. I can't wear little bags. But I love big bags.
I always
So
think that I can get away with a little bag. I'm attracted to them, and I thank God I have the store because I have to sell them. I can't. The little bag has to go in the big bag. Like those totes, those
right,
Kate Spades that I showed
right.
earlier. I would always have another bag in that bag. How many bags?
I mean, and that's what I do now. I'm like, okay, I need a little. So I have a little bag and the big bag. It's even heavier now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of little bags, I just want to say I don't know if Jersey Boy is still here. But he had a handbag that
I got you.
I guess he ran it on Manic Monday. Maybe he'll run it again. This is Lori. This bag he had. Okay, it was so beautiful.
Was it the he had a bag that he's been showing for a while. And every time he shows it, he says, Great Eye, you're going to love this. And it is the
I,
most unusual thing I've ever seen. I almost bought it.
I don't know. This is a right. It's just beautiful. Anyway, maybe you'll run it Monday, Manic Monday. Dano.
I'll be watching.
But I just wanted to say because it's small, right? But it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, that bag is like jewelry. Beautiful bag. I don't know if Lori has seen that one. You know,
I can't remember.
peacock stoned bag. Okay. Oh, right. It had the design of the peacock, so it's like it got like a deco look. Beautiful,
What's
beautiful.
funny, I just got a bag with a peacock on it. Um, I got it from Chris the Goose. I don't know what I did with it. Wow, that reminds me. Okay, I got a bag with a peacock. I'll bring it next time. All right, so I have a bunch of these mandarin.
Hello, Crystal. How are
Oh, there's
you?
Jersey Boy. He's back. So,
Crystal, I was wearing whatever show did I do? On Groovy Tuesday, I was wearing earrings that I got from you. Two pairs. Remember I said I'm gonna wear them together and I wore them to my show and
nice.
they were like lilac hanging. And I got compliments on them. Yes, I wore them the other night.
Hi.
So we're doing clothes tonight. We're doing clothes and bags and
Yeah.
accessories and we're trying it out to see like how everybody likes it. Isn't it fun? I know we're having fun.
So Crazy Monkey asked for you're going to be sorry you asked me for Asian inspired dresses, and I have not sure what I was thinking, but I bought a whole lot of them. But I think they're for little tiny people, like the tiniest people, people who only eat once a week. I don't know, but I'll show them to you anyway. So they all are silk, and they have the mandarin collar, and then this, these are all snaps. I mean, and then it has a zipper down the side.
I mean, what size is that? That wouldn't even fit my head like a
I,
scarf.
you know how I was talking about the girls from Manhattan that come in here, the social X-rays. They
Tiny, tiny.
they fit in these, and I mean, I think there's, I don't know, they're not all the same, but anyway, just to show you the patterns. This is like a slate blue checkerboard.
That's
Uh,
beautiful. Those are so Asian
yeah,
inspired. Crystal, just so you know, like what we were talking about earlier in the show is that so many of the vintage clothing pieces are so small because we're like, the Burger King generation now. But part of our goal is to bring the regular size women, normal,
yeah.
beautiful American women size clothes that we could find for vintage. And that most of my clothes that I have are mine, which is large, X large, and sometimes even XXL.
I
So,
promise you, I showed normal size clothes earlier, but I just wanted to fulfill a promise to show.
yeah, definitely. That is so
Yeah,
beautiful. Look at that.
the colors and the fabrics. These two are long sleeved. Most of them are short sleeved. Um, there's that one. I had one that was wool, and I did actually sell it. This chick bought it as a Shabbos dress. This I love this green. But they all go like so. And
Oh, they totally will. Crystal's asking about the caftans.
oh, I could bring the caftans back for sure.
Look at these beautiful. But you know what, Crystal? Maybe you should come and do a show with us one week when we do this again. If you did some clothes,
Yeah.
you said you did used and gently used, right?
Yes. Let me. The caftans are definitely free size.
A six
I'll
eight.
get a couple.
Oh my god, I'm like so jelly.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll plan it. Like a 6'8". Lori, what do you think? Like
I'm just getting the caftans.
Crazy Monkey, what's your pit to pit? Because then she can measure it and see.
Yeah, so here's a couple more caftans that I didn't show earlier. Well, I showed the purple one. So this is Jessica Taylor. So they're one size, and they are very, very flowy. So definitely fit anywhere from a extra large to, I would say, a 2X. This is one I didn't show earlier. Love the print on this, and it has this interesting neckline that is
Crystal says run.
run.
The chest size is going to be an issue for. Okay, so we're dealing with two things right now. So we're talking about also the Asian clothes with Crazy Monkey, the Asian inspired dresses, and Crazy
Oh,
Monkey's like a 6'8" and a 34 bust. So they might be too small. We can see,
yeah.
but then Crystal is also saying run the caftans.
I
Which one do you like, Crystal?
Monkey, I can guarantee you that would be an issue for sure. I'm just pulling a couple more caftans just to give you some more choice. These two are so interesting. I love these two. Here we go. So, God, what just fell off my arm? I don't know. Okay, so this one is a Sante, and you will see this brand quite a bit. It's a '70s designer, 100% polyester, one size again fits all, and it's a really interesting print: red, purple, yellow. And here's your, what the sleeve is. It's really just a seam down the side. Okay. And this one just came today. I love green. This is pretty brilliant. It has all this work on the chest, this embroidery work, gold thread. And
The color.
I know. This says one size fits most. So they're CYA on that one. Cover their ass. The back is just the plain green. But really lovely polyester. That's what we have to love about these, is that they wash well, they wear well, they're comfy wumpy, they fit everybody. I mean, look at that.
So how long is that? Is that to the floor?
Yeah, these are maxi. They are, I mean, I'm 5'8" and they hit me at my top of my foot. Yeah, so these, I've got 4 of them here and they're all maxi. So we're gonna do $28 start bid, and then you can just choose, whatever one you want.
Oh, that's
Is that
perfect.
okay, you guys?
What's the matter, my
And
baby?
this will be
You
fun.
okay?
Uh, where's my? I feel so odd. Oh, I found it. Yes. I feel so odd without my music, but I can't do that when I co-host. It would be extra.
Yeah, and it's honestly it's hard for me. I feel bad, but sometimes I can't if there's music in the background. It just
Just, I just love it. Okay, so to review, there's 4. The green, and you can look at them again. This one, and I forgot to tell you, this has a nice V. This has like the pagoda type neckline. Oh, and I forgot to tell you on this one, somebody did this on their own. I think they maybe wanted it to be like a cover up because they opened, like, there's a seam here, right? This side, they opened it up and they installed these ginormous snaps. And I'm just thinking, why would anybody do that except, maybe as a beach cover up, they want to get in and out of it. I don't know. Instead of taking it over their head, so it's got snaps from the shoulder all the way down. Weird.
huh.
And then the purple one, I love this one.
Yeah, that is gorgeous, the
Kind
color.
of
But
dry.
so they're all about the same size,
They're all
right?
the same. Yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same. Batwing, one size, free size, whatever. So running now, and then you'll have a choice. And I mean, there's 4 of them, so I could definitely do a second round or third round.
Beautiful. Crystal's
Chris, thank
grabbing
you for your
one.
bid. Your caftan girl. Caftan girl. I love them. I wish they would make like, I can sew a little bit and these would be easy to sew. I want to make like a winter caftan. Just a little heavier fabric. Thank
Oh, Crystal wants the orange one.
you.
Perfect.
Woohoo! The orange one is it this? Yeah, obviously this one.
Run again.
Yeah.
Crystal wants another one.
Okay, got you. Let me put a post-it with this because I'm notorious.
See now, this has just been such a hit tonight. The Lori's caftans and the kimonos.
Yeah, you're right. Who knew? I've shown the caftans a million times.
Crystal, you have to wear them to your show and then tell everybody you got them from the Great Eye.
Yeah, wear it on your next show for sure. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just needed to put a postie on the hanger because I sent somebody the wrong thing. I shouldn't tell you that, but I did. So let's do a duplicate.
Oh, I'm starting to get a little
Yeah. After this, we're gonna, say our goodnight.
No, 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 it's no problem. What? Oh, wait a minute, crazy. Well, First of all, why do we have to call people I don't know. I don't know Crazy Monkey's real name, but she was saying that we think that they're going to be too small for like the bus. A 34 bus would be too.
Yeah, you know what I'll do?
Oh, Madeline. Hello, Madeline.
Oh my God, my
Um.
daughter's name.
Yep. Is that how you spell Madeline's name?
No, her name doesn't have that extra E. Do you pronounce it Madeline or Madeline? Or
I love the name Madeline.
yeah. It's my favorite name. You don't? Okay, so it's Madeline. Yeah, that's my daughter's name. I named her after a dead aunt.
Oh, really? There's a bug tonight, and the lives aren't appearing. People are having trouble finding it. Great for our big premiere show. Oh man!
Wow.
Listen, I said the app was very wacky tonight. Even before I got on, I
Okay.
was in Charlene's show. Wasn't It was not. So all right,
That
okay. Well,
explains a lot because I couldn't find my stuff. Okay.
oh look, you had to go. Oh really? Wow.
Wowee. Well, thank you for all that trouble to find us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for letting us know
Oh,
too.
okay. Let me tap the thing. Here we go. So
Tap it.
the rest of these are running now. The green, the red and purple, and the purple and black. So that's running. Thank you for your bid, Crystal. But
Beautiful.
I would like to try to sew them.
I wish I knew how to sew. I would make pillows.
This I do. This could do. I think the
Congratulations.
red and the purple. Excellent choice. I love this one. I'm so glad I went and pulled it. I've had this for a while. This is the Sante. So this is true vintage, Crystal, 1970s.
So
Isn't
cool.
it beautiful? Yeah. So, I'm going to put it with your other one so there's no mistake. If you want me to run it again, I will. Otherwise, I think we're done and we'll say our goodbyes.
Which one? That one that Lori's working on, that Lori's wearing, Madeline?
Hmm?
Lori, show us what you're wearing again.
Oh, what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
It's not for sale, but this is a jacket, and believe it or not, I mean, it looks very Asian inspired, and it is silk, and it's lined in this beautiful pink. But believe it or not, this is Dress Barn, and it's just like it's right below my hip. It's like a blazer, and I'll find you one, Crazy Monkey. Yeah, I got it in Goodwill for $10, so go figure. And I never wore it, and I had it for a long time in the closet, and then I have a real one. I wear it next week. I wear it a lot. My daughter is Chinese, and I adopted her in 2000 and went to China, obviously, to get her and bring her home. And when we flew there, the moms they stopped in Beijing first, which is not where the babies were. They thought we wanted to go to the Great Wall and sightsee, and it was, oh my God, I'm like getting a baby the next day. I don't want to, but anyway, I did go shopping in Beijing, and I got a jacket like this, but it's black and it's silk, and it has the little frog clothes. It's great. So it's 25 years old, and I have been wearing it. I can't believe it's still in one piece. I used to wear it to work with a black mini skirt, black tights, and a little black turtleneck underneath it, but it's a great look if you could pull it off. It's a great look. Anywho, enough about me. I want to thank everybody. Like Lisa said, we really, really were excited to try this tonight. And we definitely I think we want to do it again. Do we? Mm-hmm.
I want to be a little more. I mean, I've tried to be organized and planned, but I think it's not, I just wanted to show even more pieces. So maybe like, I just have to try to get used to, it is so much fun, right? But I want to be able to have our chats, talk what we're talking, and then just show, like, even if I don't run it, just show, like, show, and then somebody say, oh, wait a minute. Oh, let me see that. You don't have to run everything, but it will show. So yeah, okay, good. So we'll do it again. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I agree with you. I
Well, Jocelyn wants to, she was even saying in the chat that she wants to branch out a little bit. I don't think she would have a problem with it. We just have to make sure, like, some of these pieces are true vintage. Some of them are not quite vintage. We have to make sure, like, that everything is okay. But, but other than that, like, it's just once I got into this world, it's not just about money or saving money.
No,
I mean, that's part of it, but it's about saving the planet and like saving the world, and just beautiful clothes, from good people that I just don't wear it anymore. I don't want to wear it anymore. Like, it's just a beautiful thing.
it is, and it's really I push it on my Instagram, and just as an aside, if you guys would be so kind to follow American Grown Up and myself, Great I Finds on Instagram, you'll always know, if we sometimes I notice it's people are like not checking, they're not going back and forth to district the way sellers are. So it's an easy way to find out if we're having a show, when it is. And I and I know Lisa does too. I post on Instagram almost every single day about slow fashion, which is what we call this. I have a vintage store and I have more clothes than I have glass. And the second biggest polluter of our planet is clothes, discarded textiles. When you return something to Amazon or Macy's or whoever, they don't put it back on the rack. They don't. I mean, I don't know if you've seen, the news about this lately, but it is a absolute crime. And they send everything overseas, and people in countries like India are burning the clothes and dying of the toxic fumes. It is a crime against nature and humanity. And so, when I first opened the store, I didn't think that that was going to be part of my mission, but it has become very important to me. I look down at myself every day, and other than my onesie, everything is thrifted. I can't thrift a onesie, that's gross. But you get my gist that you can do it, and it is a big push. And in the world of fashion, everybody's talking about it. I personally believe we are all in the right time and the right place to make this happen. My customers are mostly young, unfortunately, and I say that because people my age that come into my store, they hardly even look at the clothes, or if they pull something out, they'll kind of sneer and go, "Oh, my mom had that," or "My grandmother had that." And they're sneering. The young people have open minds, and they are very interested in vintage. They eat it up with a spoon. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful that you guys were so interested tonight and willing to take a look. And yes, being aware is, and so anyway, follow us on Instagram and you'll get that kind of news, and also just know where we're at and when we're coming back. Appreciate it a lot.
Right. Right. I just had so much fun. It was great.
It was. I
Great.
so much, and I'm going to do better next time with my if you saw what my store looked like right now, it looks like
Or I know my house too. I'm tripping over everything, but it was great. And there's more where this came from.
oh god.
So, we'll be back, and just let me, you can't, I know, don't they? I mean,
Yes.
it's true. Like, it's just, you can't, they just don't, it's just different. Like, even when something is made now to look vintage, it's not the same. Same thing for decor. It's not the same.
Oh, and you guys, I showed about 10 pieces tonight from the store around the corner from me called Bad Grandma. I guess
Right.
follow him on Instagram. You won't need to watch Jimmy Fallon or late night TV anymore. He's hilarious. And it's just quite he has just really unique clown clothes, we call them, but we have a lot of fun together.
Super, super cool
Yeah.
with an edge, like just how he is. Like, really cool clothes.
Yeah, he's an edgy.
Men's and women's clothes.
Yes, absolutely. I was going through his men's stuff today, but I didn't really grab anything from there. And he had onesie pajamas, like the footy pajamas. They were so funny. But yeah, so we don't know, or do we know, Lisa, next week or what?
I think we should be all right. I have to just make sure with my calendar, but
Okay, so
yeah,
look for us, you guys. And if
jackets.
yes, I have a ton of denim. I didn't show any tonight, but I do have a ton of denim. Lisa probably has jean jackets.
I have a couple. So Monday night is Manic Monday. I'm with Dano. Tuesday night is Groovy.
Mm-hmm.
And if the gods permit, Thursday night we'll do this again.
Right. But Lisa and I are both on the Groovy Tuesday train. Lisa's on at 7:18 and I'm at 11:18 for you night owls. But Anyway, good night, everybody. Love you so much and appreciate you. Have a great weekend this weekend.
Maybe I shouldn't even rate anybody because I don't know if there's anybody like I can't tell if this is 4 people, 14 because it keeps changing. We'll just say good night,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay. Good night, Claudine. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Love ya. Good night.